Blah. Test, test, test. All right, cool. I'm sorry, I cannot find a good song. There's like nothing I want to hear right now. Hang on. We're gonna get there. God, I have so much crap on here from so many years of collecting songs. I am the YouTube to MP3 guy. That is me. We're gonna like not find a song at all. It's gonna be time to get started. I feel like I skipped one a long time ago that I really wish I had stopped at. You know, fuck it. I'm just gonna scroll down the list and find something good. Favorite video game soundtrack? Go. I'm curious what you guys think. I discovered recently how good the Tunic soundtrack is. I just forgot about it. I played the game, moved on, and I was like, wait. I heard the soundtrack later on, and I thought, oh my god, this kind of goes. Where's that damn song? There's one in particular. This is the first like silent, just nothing ever. The first silent lead up to a stream. Oh, here we go. This is the vibe I'm feeling right now. Your Automata. Ooh, Mr. Bacon Strip. What's going on? I'm just not seeing chat. What's going on, everybody? Mr. Bacon Strip. How are you? Groovin' Goon. Hayden G 230. MK. Oh, what's going on, MK? It's been a while. I feel like you've been here before. I recognize that name. Marina Ram, what's going on? Being amazing. I'm gonna check the mail, and then when I get back, we'll have ourselves some stream time. Give me a second, y'all. Alright, let's go ahead and get the day going. See, I wasn't really feeling that song like I thought I was. Wait. Hang on. Have y'all heard this?
Complaciendo para todos los bailadores con esta rola que dice. Un, dos, tres,
Gotta miss Pokemon Coliseum. Welcome, guys. Happy Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. What day is it? Thursday? Happy Thursday. Hope you guys are doing all right. We'll get started with some Silksong in a second. That's enough of that. That's a lot of energy. I need less. Hi. How are y'all doing, man? Good to see y'all. See who's all in chat. Let's see, Mr. Bacon, Good Hoover, what's going on? Good Green. Okay, cool. I kind of already read some people out. Let's get going. It's been a minute. I haven't actually played Silksong very much at all this week, simply because I started playing The Return of the Obra Dinn, which has been a ride, I gotta say. There we go. It's been a ride. It's a very tough little game, believe it or not. I guess 6 hours in. Very tough game because it's all thinking. It's all just can you deduce. You kind of play Sherlock Holmes on a boat, and it's really cool. I'm glad people recommended it to me. It is kicking my ass though. I'm having a hard time with it. What do you think about the Hornet and Lance bromance? Oh, Lace, bro. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I feel like I've only seen Lace like twice, so I don't know. But I will say this. This is where I'm at in the game right now. So I've just finished all of Biowater, I think. And let me tell you, I'm so glad I didn't stream the Biowater stuff for you guys because oh my goodness. It was making me upset in ways that wouldn't have been entertaining. Like, I get upset sometimes on stream. You guys have seen, I'll kind of like get upset and I'll like slam the table and I'll laugh about it. We'll move on or whatever. But like, this was like making me truly, like, I'm actually impressed with how much Biowater made me hate life. Like, I kind of want to make a video on it, specifically just all the little ways that it like just tested the fuck out of me. Like, if you guys remember the Deepness video I did, I kind of want to do one just like it for Biowater. So we are, maybe look forward to that. That might be happening. Lost Whip says, are you checking out Hades 2 soon? I really want to. I played Hades 1, like I said, I beat it one time, and then I like never went and like beat it multiple times, which is how you can advance the story. I need to go do it because it was a lot of fun. It was just so hard. And I'm such a story-driven person that, like, if I beat it the one time and it was going to cost me time and more effort and more struggle to, like, get a little bit more story, it was going to wear me down. But Hades 2 looks incredible. I don't know. I'm really frustrated. So we'll see. We'll see what happens there. But I am excited to potentially try that. But I'm enjoying Obra Dinn in the moment. I'm enjoying Silksong. I have to get Metal Gear Solid played this month as well so I can keep up with the backlog. And, of course, next month is Kingdom Hearts. Wow. Norris is doing fun, playing some Yote, and while playing, only thinking about playing more Hades, not really engaged. See, that's what I heard about Yote. Yote's great, but it's just kind of Tsushima all over again. It doesn't feel like it's a whole new, extremely different experience. Just kind of a new story, new characters, but sort of same play, same mechanics. Not for everybody. Anti-Claus, what's going on? How are you? Welcome. MK says Return of the Obra Dinn was so good, except for that one annoying part, but overall a great experience. Yeah, I will say there are definitely points where I'm like, how on earth would I know who some of these people are, you know? The boss run back here was painful. Yeah, the Biowater run back was really tough. Speaking of tough, Jeff Sato just subbed. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate you, man. Hope you're doing all right. Yeah, the wind is tough in the blasted steppes. And like I said, I almost want to do a video specifically on runbacks because, and I have technically before, but that was so long ago, and I feel like there's a lot more to contribute to the conversation now because I feel like some of these runbacks are, by the way, in case you're curious of where I've been, here's my map right now. Some of these runbacks aren't just kind of like, oh man, I have to go a long way. Like, they feel tedious in a very specific, targeted way to where, like, no, the point of this is not just to be annoying. It is to, like, actually actively wear you down before the boss. I start to think of these things as an extension of the boss at this point. So we're struggling with that. But yes, I agree, Musharino. Bywater does, in fact, live it to his name. But Bywater Bush low key almost made me drop the game since Lost Whips. I agree. I was really, really in a bad way. But again, I'm impressed with how much it made me hate myself. And I feel like that sounds like a fun video to look into. Becky Star, what's going on? Was led to YouTube videos last year and just learned that you stream, so I'm here. Becky, welcome. Hope you're doing well. We do this every Thursday, same time. Very glad you're here. I appreciate you watching the videos. X Challenge says, do you enjoy runbacks being extensions of the boss or no? Oh, I hate them. I fucking hate them. I'm impressed with them, and there are times where I feel truly like I said to my friends in the call the other day while we were playing Silksong, I was bitching about runbacks, and I said to them, I was like, guys, it's 2025. What are we doing? What is with these people's hard on for doing runbacks at this day and age? And because even Elden Ring was like, yeah, we're gonna have the stakes of Marika so that you can like not have to run back so far. But that's a little different because it's open world. You know, there's exceptions or whatever. But also, I can't wall jump up too much here because these things are gonna get me. I'm really fascinated by what this area is, but obviously I don't have a map. And I also can't really hurt this right here. Non-dairy, what's going on? Appreciate that. 2 to the 4th months and excited for 2 to the 4 more. All right, thank you very much, non-dairy. Appreciate you, my friend. Hope you're doing all right. Yeah, Jeff, so that's actually a whole thing. So Jeff said that with Hollow Knight and Silksong, like, just the sensation that your time is not being respected. And that I have a ton of empathy for because as I age, I really feel like, oh, Jesus God. As I age, I really feel like that is what irritates me more than anything in a game is when it doesn't respect my time. Like, I'm an adult. I got shit to do. This thing is really not good. Oh, and see how it catches up to me. But I get irritated by that. I'm like, look, man, I have things to do. I have life to live. I have a backlog. I'm just going to let it take me up. Yeah, let me get out now. Damn, dude. Okay, so if I take him out at the top, then it's safe to be here now. Interesting. That's going to be something to navigate. But yeah, I'm very much like, nah, man, I really, really appreciate my time being respected. Being amazing stuff. Appreciate you being amazing. Hope you're doing all right. Thank you. Very, very sweet of you. Victor Sater says, hey, Daryl, I got something to say to you. What's up? Victor says, my friends loves your videos. And the latest video, he trusted you when you said there were no spoilers, but not played enough Bloodborne, so he was spoiled on that boss you showed. I apologize. Admittedly, that is my biggest weakness as a creator, is I'm really, really shitty about spoilers. But I did say at the beginning, I'm pretty sure exactly my words were, if I do spoil anything, it'll be something from 10 years ago. And Bloodborne is, in fact, at this point, over 10 years old. So I did cover my bases, but I feel you. I struggle with that. That's one of the toughest things you can do as a creator, is have to navigate spoilers. Because you want to talk about it, right? But like you can't make it safe for everybody in that department, you know? The Zayd says, I've just never met a runback I like. They're so rarely fun. And I agree. I guess I just had mixed feelings about it because, yes. Okay, get this now. Because yes, but like, is that the point? Is the point to hate it? And because we all have bosses we hate, but I think we see the boss as like a thing to overcome. I don't think we see the runback as a thing to overcome. But if you look at it like a boss has a phase 1 and a phase 2. Like, people were upset about Melania being tough, which, because just as someone that has an example of a phase 1 and a phase 2, it's tough to get through the phase 1. You think you beat it, and then oh shit, she's actually has a phase 2. That sucks. That's really tough. Let me out here. Okay, there's no way to go in this direction. But I don't know. I think that when you think about phases I think when you think about runbacks as a phase of the boss, it kind of, I hate this area so much. I think when you think of the runback as a phase of the boss, it kind of helps you rationalize it a little bit. I thought that one was going to get me. Oh yeah, I grabbed an item here. That's right. I've been this way already. I thought there was going to be more up here, but I guess there's not. Okay. Yeah, I haven't been this direction. I've been to the right. There's a cabin. So maybe that's it for this area. I thought there was going to be a lot more. Also, I will say, getting that double jump, that was a fun little area. Getting to the double jump and also having the double jump opens up so much from a movement standpoint. I don't know what this area is. I don't know how to progress here. I think there's a gate maybe right here, but I don't know. This might be just to come back to. All right, we move on. That's style of healing. Yes, yeah, so Biggie Store. That's a good question. The healing I have on is there's 2 badges that I've got. I call them badges. They're probably not called that. The claw mirror, which you get out of a fight with like some dude named like Ravio or something like that, or I forgot his name, but he's a showman or whatever, and he like has all these fireworks that show up. You get that from him, and then you get the multi-binder. You can just pay for this in Bellheart, and it lets you heal twice. So it's nice because I get more health back, and this makes the explosion happen twice. So it's really handy. It's got me through a couple of good boss fights. And now I'm gonna have to go back into Biowater. I have to leave this place. There's no easy way out of here. I actively have to leave. I have to get out of here. Oh god. Ooh. But yeah, I don't know. I almost did a whole community post the other day on YouTube about that. Of like, okay, like how many of us, if we did just a poll, you have to pick yes or no. How many of us actively enjoy runbacks and think they add something to the game? Oh shit, I'm dead. Oh, sweet, my lucky dice saved me. Let's fucking go. And that right there, what you just saw me surviving there, I think is one of the strongest parts of this game. Is the like, I really don't want to have to go back to the bench. I'd really like to continue my progress. This is in a lot of ways a survival horror game. Like, just staying alive in some of these moments creates a very unique experience that I feel like I didn't really have in the first game. Trobio, that's who it is, yeah. The gay theater bug, that's probably an accurate description. I didn't find the double blind. The double blind barely used the flash mirror. Yeah. No, the flash mirror is great when you, and that's what I really like. I think last time we had a whole discovery where I had this goo, this plasmium stuff, and it lets you heal one beyond your regular healing. But if I have this equipped, and we had a whole discovery last week, where if you have the venom thing equipped to where everything is poison, it's not just your weapons, it's also your other abilities. So this was in fact poisoning me. It wasn't giving me health, but it was making me like bust with poison, so like it created an AoE of poison for enemies, which is just so cool because it just means that everything here can interact. That's fun. That's fun whenever you can kind of go, oh, there's a natural consequence to these two being equipped together, you know? Let's see if I can get out of here in one piece. I'm so excited to leave this place, but it's funny that it makes you actually leave. There's no easy way out. I thought it was going to loop back to a different area, but in fact, that does not seem to be the case. But I gotta get the hell out of here. All right, and this is like this is the nice area of Biowater, if there is in fact one of those. This is where it's kind of before you got the double jump. These fuckers are still around, even though I killed their like grandpa or whatever. They suck. But you know what I will say, despite it all, the platforming in Biowater is actually pretty fun. I actually quite enjoyed the navigating of it. I just didn't enjoy the grubs and the run back and all that. But this was in fact one of the tougher run backs of the whole game. What's up, Shane? I just saw you in here. Let's see. Someone was talking about spoilers, and then Excellence says, so sometimes spoilers push you to experience something special, though they can also ruin something. Yeah, you know, in my mind, a spoiler is... Because, you know, a trailer is always going to show you... A trailer is always going to show you something from a game, right? The whole point is to say, hey, check it out. You can... here's a thing you might have to fight. Here's a scene that's like drama, but it's out of context. So like there's a certain amount of spoiling that has to happen. But what I try to avoid anytime I make a video is like critical stuff. That's like, okay, if you know this, it's going to deeply change the way you play the game. Obviously deaths are off the table. Obviously like so-and-so is related to so-and-so is off the table. Obviously like plotty things like that are definitely out of there. Unless they happen in like the first hour of the game, in which case it's like, no, you're supposed to know that very early on. Then you can kind of go, well, this is kind of the game's way to hook you anyways. So I'll be honest, guys, I don't know really what I want to do next. I think now I can get to the Cogwork Core and get that last song because I have the double jump, which was kind of what I was really ultimately after, and I just wanted to do Biowater because everyone talked about it, and I learned. I could go back to some of these pins that I've placed and see if there's anything I want to do there because I have more skills now. Like I can go back to the first area and there's probably a lot of things that have opened up. I don't know how much the map goes down though. Like if I have some stuff at Deep Docks that looked like it was going to be a whole thing. Like these 3 pins down here. And in fact, I think this pin can go away because I actually accessed that room. But like this one, this is a locked door. I don't have a key. So I know that needs to stay. This, I forgot exactly what that was. Maybe this just ends. We'll leave a pin there just to kind of look, but and then I think this is just a one. So it's just little things like that, you know? She's like climbing out of Blighttown. Oh god, Blighttown. That's something I forgot about. Way too chill about spoilers. I like to go into a game as blind as possible, but if I hear something that I haven't seen in the game, I'm intrigued. Yeah, for sure. And you know, I was talking about this with some friends a while back, but like in what I've always thought was fascinating. Oh, here's where I should go because this is where I want to go now. Let me go to the Blasted Steps. I was talking to some friends about this a while back, but I really appreciate when stories, and I can only think of a handful of examples of this, but whenever stories based on their presentation will make you think you've seen a spoiler and it's not actually a spoiler. And what I like about that is it lulls you into a false sense of you think you know what's going to happen. So 2 examples that I always think of is like number 1, this is really, really old. But back whenever like the second Star Trek, like the second J.J. Abrams Star Trek movie came out, in the trailer you see what looks like the Enterprise like crashing into a lake, and you're like, oh no, they're gonna crash the Enterprise in this thing. Like that's gonna suck. Not actually what happens, but because of the way it was shot, you think it was. When you actually watch the movie, it was something else entirely. And so I remember that being like, oh, okay, well that's not gonna happen. So I wouldn't have expected it to go that way. So that's one example. But a better example probably, and if you know, you know, the first season of Jujutsu Kaisen, there are characters that run through the intro, right? And that's always how it goes. Like the intro cinematic with the theme song and everything, it gives you kind of a rundown of like kind of what's going to happen, and you know sometimes maybe it's a little too spoilery. But there's something that happens that's very like nice in the opening of the first season of Jujutsu Kaisen's like opening cinematic, but turns out that was just to fuck with you because that's not actually how things go. I love when they do that. You know what I'm saying? What crest am I running? I'm running the, I think it's the View Crests? The Reaper. I like the Reaper a lot. I only have 3. I haven't seen a ton. I think there's like 7, but I've only seen these. Oh, it's these fuckers. What are they? Then, what's a fancy bug like you creeping into Grendel's cozy little nook for? Heard we had some nice stuff, did you? Oh ho ho. All kinds of tasty goodies find their way here, that's for sure. I care little for how you procured your goods, Steve. If you have something worth trading, I may part with my rosaries. We'll say no. We'll never say no to a fair swap. Now take a look at what we got. All right, what do you have? Another thing I'm trying to do in this game. Also, I have no money. I just realized. Another thing I'm trying to do in this game is get a lot of tools. I guess these are tools because there's this big bug that makes stuff that you have to get X amount of tools first, and then they'll sell you this key that opens this door outside of their workshop. I'm really trying to get that done. That's probably true. Lost West, I forgot about that. A Quiet Place trailer did that. See, that's interesting to me. I really like whenever spoilers are disguised, you know? Basic tool of the job here. Throw your big needle and scratch, shine strip. Okay, interesting. Saying stuff a snitch. And scoop out more rosaries from your bested foes. Oh, I likes that. I do like that. I know where I can get some good rosaries too right now. And then I can go back and really... okay. And then a crafting kit. Okay, I actually really need to get a lot of stuff from this guy. So, let's do this. Let's instead put this here so I know it's him. I don't have the shopkeeper pins, but I because I'd rather spend my money elsewhere, but I can at least know based on that. All right, let me go get a little bit of money. I think I already have some, but I just don't know that I want to crack them just yet. Yeah, I could probably go ahead and just, let's do that. Let's crack one of these rosaries. Get what we need real quick. Because what I want specifically is the one that gives more rosaries. Alright. So, yeah, that's what I want. So I want to crack this one and this one. I'll take this. Okay. So that's another tool that counts towards my total, I think. I need to go to a bench so that I can put this on. So we'll run back. But yeah, for those curious, yeah, I'm still in Act 2. I'm still kind of just hacking along here. Hang on, let me put this on just real quick. See what kind it is. Thief's Mark. And then I really want the brooch on too, but I can't. I so deeply wish. In chat, you guys can spoil this for me. Are there any crests out there that give you... Wait. Hang on. It would give me that kind. See, that's what's pissing me off. I want a crest that's going to give me multiples of these different colors. Like, I want one that's going to give me a whole bunch of yellow and then, like, only one red. You know what I mean? Like, I want a different distribution, but it seems like they're all 2 and 2 and 2. This one's obviously a little like the beginner crests or whatever. Or this is the beast crest. This is all offense, basically, this one. That's what I like to know. Training system says, hello, Daryl. I just wanted to swing by and say I love your YouTube videos. Training system, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Very glad you stopped by. Tana Keeper says, yes, good to know. Okay, good to know. There's one that gives 3 red to damn. I do too. The Reaper to me is the best one. I just like that I like the shape of your attacks. I like the shape of your attacks. That's what really sells me on it. Man, I really... okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go farm for a little bit of money real quick. Does that sound fun to everybody? And this, honestly, I don't think will take very long. I'll go to Grand Bellway. I know where I can kind of just make a lot of money quick. But that stack doesn't feel great. I love the sweep up whenever you end it. People hate the Reaper Crest? Why? I will say the timing on it is a little strange. Like, okay, so here's the down, right? Whenever I hit the button, there is a slight delay. So I think that's probably what it is a lot of these come out a little slower, but it's like playing a heavy fighter in a fighting game. You know, it's like playing a grappler. Like, you're gonna move a little slower, but if you are really intentional about it, it kind of works. So let's do this. I want that, and I want the magnetite, and then we're gonna go get a bunch of money. That's gonna make $1 million. Have you been opening the needle indoors? Is that what those are? I have, in fact, I don't know how to identify them. I'm thinking what it is. Because I have tried and successfully opened some with the needle, but not all of them. There's one that was like, it just looks like a big face. Yeah, this is a great area. Everything I've noticed in this Grand Cathedral area, and I was talking about this a couple of weeks ago, is a nice little bit of ludonarrative harmony. Everything in this big cathedral area drops a lot of money, but everything down below in the border works, like that runs keeps everything running, basically like the bottom side of Midgar, nothing drops hardly any money at all. But up here, everyone's loaded, and I just think that's such a nice little bit of like, yep, that's how it is. It has a class system, kind of, you know. It's a nice little bit of storytelling. Oopsie, I fucked it. Okay, I might really fuck it. Be a little accurate gameplay here for a second, y'all. All right. What else can I hit? I just know that bell was gonna sniped me from afar. You know, it's funny you say that about the diagonal pogos. Yes, I was a fan of it. And I actually quite liked it. I defended it to people. Like, yes, it is a little bit more technical, but I didn't mind it. I really did not mind it one bit. But I just like this particular crest. I just feel like everything in combat, I feel like it's a little bit better because I just feel like I have a harder sweep. It hits a little bit harder, it feels like. And yeah, honestly, it just is kind of defaulted me to the down. But yeah, no, I did like the diagonal. I had a lot of fun with it. I defended it. Here I am using this, so go figure. You're that big dog. Beautiful. So look at that, we're almost to 200. It must have been like 10 seconds. We've been here for like no time at all. And I've also just fought this branch so much that it just feels like second nature. See, the explosion out. It's nice. It's a nice little tool. When you get two of them too, can't beat it. Alright, and then I think from here I just float down. And then just run it again. Oh yeah, I don't know where I'm at because I took the thing off so I can get more money. That's fine, that's fine. Can't get lost if we stay in the same room. It's kind of a personal question. See my crests. I don't have that many. I have just the 3. Hunter, Reaper, and Beast. I haven't found the rest of them. But I still feel, despite being 40 hours in, somehow very early in this game still. So, I don't know. Soldier Harmony says, Soldier Harmony, excuse me, let me pronounce that right. As in like Soldier Boy, like as in Shinji Crank that Soldier Boy. First time in your stream, your video about Deep Nest was the reason I played Hollow Knight, and it's probably my second favorite game ever. Hollow Knight is, first of all, thank you. Hollow Knight, I think, is rightfully a lot of people's favorite game. And it's because it's just good, man. It's just, and you know, when I think about it, I don't know why my mind went in this direction. But I thought about like Disney and how much they want to like remake and make all their stuff live action, you know? It's just like, no, you don't have to do that. You can just capture the imagination with something that people haven't seen yet. And that to me, I think, is what made Hollow Knight so special. Is like no one saw it coming. Like it's such a unique atmosphere. No one would have thought. I think, in fact, I saw like a whole Reddit thread. Someone like brought back up years later about how Hollow Knight originally. People on Reddit were shitting on it because they were like, "Oh, it's just a 2D platformer. Like we've seen this 100 times." But like when you really put the love in and you put the detail in, the attention to detail and everything else, like it makes it. People like original ideas. People like charm. And when you have all those things, I'm gonna go actually just go back to the bench right now. Oh man, I missed that money. It's a very specific muscle to stream, to sit here and have a conversation, and also, yeah. Oh, that's another thing. Original encoder. The soundtrack of this area is one of a kind. It's so damn good. Oh, I got the counter on. That's right. Good, you quit. I gotta start using that more. The counter is so cool. Counter is just so damn cool. Owie. There we go. Oh, heck. I knew it was coming. Yeah, this game, in fact, does never end. Becky Star says, I think I've died the most amount of times in Hunter's March because of those pogo things, the diagonal pogo messing me up constantly. Yeah, it's a really different muscle. And you know what I appreciate, because we've obviously seen just the one-directional pogo 100 times, right? Like, you've seen it in Hollow Knight, you've seen it in Smash Brothers when you play as Link, you've seen it in Zelda 2 when you play as Link, which is where that came from. We've seen it all over the place, the down pogo. But I don't know, I like that they were like, you know, just try this. This is different, obviously, but we would like you to try something different. Soldier Harmony, appreciate you. Thank you. Super duper kind of you. You didn't have to do that. Very glad to have you here. I don't know. I good on them for trying something different. People are always going to have their opinions, but I never really get too upset when like even when I was playing Bloodborne and there's that Nikolash fight where, and I streamed it even. Some of y'all probably remember, but like you have to chase this dude through a hallway a bunch, and that's kind of the boss fight. Eventually, you chase him, and then you like, and he's not a hard boss, by the way. It's just like he's meant to be annoying. And I appreciate that the boss fight was not just me fighting a big monster and circling around the back of it and trying to like do leverage. That's great. I had fun with that. But it was nice to have a boss that was like it had a little something different going on. It had a wrinkle creatively. So I will never fault a game. Good God, I suck. I will never fault a game for just trying something. You know what I mean? How are we looking on the money front? 249. I'll go the other direction. I'm so used to doing this, like going down these long hallways. Anti-Class Prime says, I'm kind of sad to not realize you were on Twitch, so I missed your Bloodborne playthrough. It's okay, it's still there. You can go back and watch some of the highlights from it. It was a good time, and frankly, I didn't stream a ton of it. I played a lot of it off camera. So it's not like you missed like every damn thing that happened, but there was some fun that was had. I beat it on stream. I did... Norbige. Thank you very, very much. Okay, let's go left. I kind of like doing this route to collect money more. Wait, is it the right way? Am I thinking... Oh, I don't know where I'm at. Right, because this is... Oh, I have to go up to go left. You got to go up to get down. Never forget that. We're still good by. There we go. Yeah, and there is a VOD channel on YouTube. It's just called Daryl Talks Live. You can go and like, because you know you Twitch and shit. And by the way, some people were asking why I don't stream on YouTube, like on the actual channel. Just don't wanna, frankly. I kind of like having Twitch as like this separate thing. I have streamed on the channel before, and like it's fine and it's fun, and just catch up to me. It's fine. Wait, this is not the right way, is it? There was stuff to like about it, but for whatever reason, I just mentally I want to keep it separate. And I also know that there are a lot of people that are not into their streams, and that's fine. And if you aren't, I don't want to like force it upon you by you, because I stream every week. I don't want to like annoy people out of being subscribed if they were just there for the videos, you know. YouTube streams do in fact have a different vibe. I don't know that I want to be doing this. Maybe I do want to grind money the other direction. Maybe it's better if I do that. I also kind of don't want to do this right now. I kind of want to like explore more. Maybe I want to go get that third song. Should I go get the next song? Should I like advance the game? If I tell you what, let me ask you this: if I go to get the third song, because I have two of them, and then I go up the elevator because I think it's an elevator. If I do that, what happens? Like, does it advance me to quote unquote the end, or like the hypothetical next act? Like, what happens at that point? Without spoiling too much, like, would it advance me to a roll credits situation? Would it lock me into something? Is there anything I need to make sure I have done before I do that? In the least spoilery way possible, I'd appreciate any input there. Nah, I just got one more to get lost. Whoops. It's not a point of no return. That's good to know. You could go back. Okay, maybe we'll do that next. Because I do have a little bit of money. I think I kind of successfully... Yeah, I got 406. I could go get some more tools. And then where on the map is the dude that... It's in the cauldron. Yeah. Okay, this is actually a great place to camp out and do errands from. It's in the cauldron. Let's go size that up just real quick. I just want to go size up what I think I need to have. Let's go and take this and put it here because I have the sense of direction of a toddler. And then I'm going to go to the underworks. Oh, well, that's very kind of you, Nadir, to post the Patreon, too. That's where you can, it's this the tip jar, honestly. And then we go here. All right, up we go. Right? This place confuses me to no end. Yeah, I have to go through this, like, fucking Star Wars Mustafar ladder walkway thing. There we go. And up we go. Yeah, I'm really interested in completing whatever this is. Oh, right, I have to. Wait, do I even have to anymore? I can do this. Haha. All right, my friend. So, I don't have any more metal, so I can't get this like I want to. I need 2 more tools. Oh, I'm close to getting this key. I'm close. I'm really, really close. Okay, so I should, in fact, try and do this just real quick before we go to the next song. This is very, very... This shouldn't take too long at all. I have to go down... Sigourney Weaver, what's going on? Irony Firms is, oops, missed the start. Oh, well, you didn't really miss much. It's just me running around doing a little bit of errands. It's kind of what's happening right now. I'm trying to get these tools so I can go get a key so I can go do this engineer side quest thing. But welcome. Let's go back to the Grand Velvet. Oh, actually, I shouldn't have gone there. I should have gone to... What's the place? Oh, yeah, I do need to go here because I have to go to the... See, it's really messing me up that there is a elevator system and there is also a train, basically. Where the hell is it? I don't know, Daryl. Where is it? It's over here. The blasted steps. The blasted steps. Have a lot of side work to get to Act 3. Okay, cool. Understood. On we go. Yeah, I was under the impression that the side stuff would end up being, and again, I don't know how it works. I've had people be like, you probably want to do some side stuff because there's more game that you want to make sure you don't miss out on. So I mean, I've had some things whispered to me. Okay, so this is okay. That's one tool. Pricey. Damn it, where can I go to get like a cheaper tool? I do want this, but I'm not worried about it right now. I also want the crafting kit. What do I have as far as what's my savings account looking like? Oh, I got like 100. Oh man, this is not enough. I also want to know what this is. There's so many loose ends. What is what are these? 2 parts of the cardboard heart containing intricate array. I don't know. What are they? I want to know what those are. I don't know. Don't tell me, but I just, what are they, you know? I know I can go to Bellheart and I can sell this. Maybe I go to Bell... Sorry, y'all, I didn't mean to heal. Let me go back to Bellheart and sell that and see if that gets me anywhere. And see if there's also any tools in Bellheart, because I'm so centered into doing this other side quest. Go to Bellheart real quick. This might be the easier way. It won't take quite as long. Oh, I understand, Irony. You're good. Get some rest. We'll be around. Let's do... Okay, I need to go up here. And you know, the thing about it is, Daryl, like, I've talked about this before, but I would really, really love to be the 100% person, but I also really don't ever want to do that because I like the idea of games being really replayable, you know? What did I come here for? Oh, I need to go sell the thing to the person that likes the lore stuff. Bro, these quests right here, fuck that. I have no desire to do that. I do not want to go deliver stuff. Oh, I just fell. I'm stupid. The location of the stores next to me. Cool side mission. Yeah, I kind of figured it was something like that. The needle indoors. See, the thing about the needle indoors is like I wouldn't even know how to identify them. All right, take the relic. Give the money. Yes, good. Okay, a step in the right direction. Devout has succumbed during Silk Suture. Refuses to revive. Sin committed. Permit no rites. Husk marked for cremation. Retrieve dregs. More. Bring me more. Got it. Understood. I'll find you more. That's all right. I kind of like the crypticness of it. Although I will say, at the rate this is going, I feel like I may never goddamn finish it. Like, I may finish this game, like, around Christmas time. I don't know how there are people that beat it in a week. I don't know how there are people that have beat it yet. I just... how do you have that time? How do you have that level of dedication? Special mark on the map, a Weaver's Mask. What I have been doing. All right, here's a good question, y'all. You can see my finger. I'm pointing directly to it. Do you see right on the edge of the map where my finger is pointing? Not where the bench is, where that other little, there's a little oval there. Right where my finger's pointing, you should be able to line it up. I wonder if that's one of those. One of the Weaver Mask stores. That is it? Is it? Should I go there and try to open that? And if so, are they all marked like that? Soldier says yes. Soldier boy, tell. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's one on the far side. On the, I can't. I'm not gonna be able to reach from there. But wait. There's. I can do it like this. Hang on, just a second. There's one right here. There's one right here, guys. We could go there too. Well, God damn it. Maybe we're gonna do that. Maybe that's our. Hello. Can you go back? There we go. Maybe that's what we're doing right now. Let's go try that. They're good. Oh hell yeah. Let's go do that shit, man. That's a fun little activity for us to partake in. All right, Summon Bellheart. I need to go to Wormways. Oh, I hate that place. I bet I can get that up there pretty easily now that I have all these abilities. Let me go to Shellwood though and just drop. So let me go to Shellwood. Ooh, I like this. We got a purpose now. I like this. I started this stream and I really didn't know what we were going to be doing because I hadn't played in a couple of days. But hell yeah, no, I know exactly what we're going to go do. Let's go to Shellwood. We're just going to drop off. Some are more interesting than others. That's all right. The one in Moscato? Good to know. Okay, I think we're going to go this way. Don't think you can go through the Wormways one, though? Let's go find out. He can. Let's see. Gotta drop straight down. Also, this little tunic thing that you fall with, the slow fall has got to be one of my favorite things they put in this game. It's also weird to me how many people have been, well, I don't know if I should go down this rabbit hole or not. Let's just say I get that the general population is horny on main, but Hornet, she's a stick figure. It's like looting Jerry Mouse from Tom and Jerry. Like, what are we doing? All right. Oh, this place. Oh, I hate it here. Oh, I'm just gonna get hit. If I just get hit, I get hit. If I get hit, I get hit. If I get hit, I get hit. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Wait, I didn't want to come here. Let me go down there. Ow! 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 I do like this area because you can just sit here and farm silk, though. It's very cool. And I've noticed, by the way, just from a design perspective, they did a good job of sneaking things like this into the game. If you're just kind of paying attention, you can really, really take care of yourself. How dare you. Horning on main. Yeah, I don't get it. I mean, I get it in the sense that, like, of course, the population just is. I understand that, like, if it exists, then yes, we understand the 34th rule. But I don't know, man. I don't feel like it should be as abundant as it is. I guess it more so just speaks to the popularity of the game. You know what I mean? And that artists will, in fact, be able to profit from it. Whoopsie. If something's really popular and I'm an artist, I'm probably going to be drawing it so people are talking about it, you know? Let's go down this direction. Let's go over here. Oh my gosh, this area making me angry. Oh hey, look, I can fill up my shit here. Oh, I should do that while I'm here, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, I should go to the guy that gives me the goo. Let me rephrase that. I should go to the medicine man. Can this refill my spaghetti? Does it? It does refill my spagaggle. No, it doesn't. It just improves my health. I need to find that guy again. While I'm here, I really should run that errand. That's probably a good idea. Let's go real quick. Run over here. Stop it. Where? How do I get to that guy? I didn't mark him on the map. Yeah, there is in fact life working now apparently. I mean, I knew that like it was kind of here because I was talking to a guy that gave me potions or whatever. I really want to get that redone, but I don't know how to get back to his house. Will you guys just find a hobby? Let's see, it was down here, maybe? I know the doors are fucking. We're just gonna go to the door real quick. Let's just do that. And then on our way out, after the excitement has happened. Oh, and look, I couldn't get there before. Soldier boy, tell him. Yo! That's the song she played. Silksong, this is being lazy. It says Silksong saw that everyone loved Eat Nest and put every single mechanic in that area in a very of its own. Yes. Here's at a bench above you. Wait. Oh, he's at that bench. Oh, thank you so much for saying that, Sarah. Also, what's up, Sarah? I feel like it's been a hot minute. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome back. I just failed a steal a soul attempt because I jumped down without looking on 2 HP. That's tough. That's tough. All right. Yeah, those little closed door labyrinth. Oh, it closes on me. That's kind of interesting. Weaver Nest, Karn. I know about Karn from Magic the Gathering, the card that you can like restart games with. Oh, I don't have my guys I can just hit for free right now. And get juice. I'm gonna have to actually pay attention a little bit here. And guess what? I don't have a map. I can. Juice me. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this wormwheel. Shit. It's cockamamie. Alright. I just keep going left. Oh, I don't like... And you know, it's the foreground that really makes you uncomfortable. It's... yeah. It makes you feel like you're really there, you know? Jump. Ugh. Ooh. New shit? New tech? Daughter of a distant land. We who remain have waited long. Bind our strength to yours. Reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Give me that good shit. What we got? Sharp dart. Press R1. Pierce through enemies in a blur of blade and silks. Silk skills can be equipped to the screen. Oh, okay, cool. So what this is there's that center thing. So instead of a counter, I can have this. That's cool AF. So, yeah. All right, give me something to hit. Give me something to hit. That was cool. And they lined it up perfectly too. They knew I was going to immediately try it. So it's like the arrow shoot, but it just lets you go through them. That's so damn cool. All right, awesome. Well, that was in fact worth our time. And now that we're here, we can go talk to the lifeblood guy. So that's really helpful. I can't do that. I was trying to figure out if I should go over here at all, but I don't think it's going to open up for me. No. Okay. Let's play a little ding ding ding. Been around the world, don't speak the language. I like to imagine that every song she plays is like just like an old hip hop song. Okay. Alright, let me go ahead. I'm telling you, this tech right here will save you. Just literally take what they give you. It's a free shot each time. And they just keep coming. Versus a second dash. Yeah, I could see lots of utility for this. That's gonna be great. Big fan. God damn it. And then it's just I just give it right back. Alright, let's go up. Will you simply... My friend. Hello there. Assistant, have you come to refill your reserve of plasmium? I don't know why I made him like Team 4-star Yamcha, but... There, you are replete with wonderful plasmium once more. You could begin injecting it at once. Now off with you. Beautiful. Alright, so here I am. Let's go to another door. We did this. Another door would be... I guess let's do the map real quick. I should just go ahead and rest. Or... counter-argument. We get the fuck out of here. Soldier Harmony says Ghost of Yotei stream win. I don't know that I'm going to play Ghost of Yotei, to be honest with you. I've just done it. I've just played Tsushima, and I feel like I've played everything that would be offered there. Oh, shit. Oh, they're gonna... Oh, okay, they played me. They played me. They played me. I can't actually do that. That's fine. Just trying to bench warp, or whatever they call it. I'm so excited. Did I at least get my plasmium? Nope, sure didn't. Oh, it played me. It was like, quit that shit. For anyone that doesn't know what I was trying to do there, I was trying to go back to the main menu, and what that would have allowed me to do is just jump to the last bench I sat at. So basically just like cheat fast travel. And I was trying very hard to make that happen. Didn't work. It got me. Because I should in fact play the game. Oh, I don't doubt that it's better than Ghost of Tsushima. As much as I like that game, like there were definitely some things about it that were you know, could have been better. It did get a little repetitive, and that's kind of what my thought was going to be for Yotei. Was like it's probably just going to have some of the same kind of design choices. What I will say is this: I've seen some gameplay. It looks beautiful, and I mean it looks beautiful. Like I want to go there. If I were to plan a wedding, you know, like I would want to go. I would want the wedding to take place there. Bitch. Man, those things make me so angry. All right, let me go talk to my friend again. First, let me refill my map. All right, cool. I'm gonna talk to him again. I'm sorry. Wait, did he? Oh, I do have it. I'm kidding. I have to sit with it. I have to like equip it for it to work. Cool. All right, we're out of here. Really, Norbiche? It looked better on Assassin's Creed Shadows, huh? Interesting. You tried to explain to me what happened there. Huh. I've aged. That's incredible. Knowing what I know about Mount Fay and like trying to get the double jump, like having to do that without the hook shot, whatever it's called, that is damn impressive. All right, get me out of here. Get me out of here. I don't want it anymore. Stop throwing bells at me. Owie. What are these? Do you guys see? You see these little metal donuts? I've been seeing those around. What are they? Are they just like environmental, like Chakra has been here because I think there's like a little pin that she puts on the map. Like, is that what the game's trying to tell me with that? I've seen them around, and I feel like I kind of associate them with Chakra. They're Chakra's rings? Okay, cool. So I'm not crazy. Dark Insanities, I appreciate you. That's what I thought. Okay. Because I did see her in this area, and obviously she moves around, but like she wouldn't pick up after her stuff, I'm sure, if she like was just... I think that's the idea, is like... I had a feeling. And I like that they do that. Okay, so the next one we're going to go to, we did that one. The next one we're going to... Oh, there's one down in Bone Bottom. Let's go check that shit out. We haven't done that one yet. Just drop straight down here. Whee! I'm so glad, I forgot who it was that mentioned we should mess with the silk doors, but I'm really glad that we are in fact doing that, because that's just something to do. So my thing about this, I really, really want to donate shit and like get these towns going again, but man, I ain't got the money and shards for it. It's close to here, isn't it? Oh, it's down again. Oh my god, wait. That's like the beginning of the game. That's like the tutorial area. All right, let's go see what's down in that one. I'm curious to know why they'd want me to go all the way back to the beginning to do that. You passed out the first 2 minutes of the game. I've often wished in this game that I could, wait, Silksong. I think I've been this way. Just a shortcut? Oh no, it's just there. Oh, I'm strong. Look, look how strong I am. I'll take all that. Give me that. Oh, I don't have the magnet stuff on anymore. Okay. Let's go in here. Yeah, that bridge, I think they like built because they didn't want anybody falling in it, but boy, I sure did just destroy it. I hope they build it back again. I think I funded it being built. Yeah, I don't think I've been over here. Ow. Ow. I'm so shitty at this game sometimes. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I was about to say, they built the whole bridge and I fucked it, I destroyed it. I should have done that. I feel bad. I'll have to redo it, I guess. What the hell is that? There's technology in this world. There's just technology. I guess I don't mind if you look at me. What's in here? Maybe. You lose rosaries when you get hit with the thief's mark. Interesting. I don't know that I... Have I been marked by the thief? I love that there's so much I don't know. Like, you guys say stuff sometimes, and I'm like, wait, what? I like that I don't know. This feels really important. Try to bind, nothing happened there. Should I sing a pretty song? No? Tool for extra rosaries? No shit! That explains why I feel like I wasn't making as much as I thought I was making. See, this is what happens when you don't read. As I did not do. Gain extra rosaries from defeated, but lose some rosaries on taking damage. This game demands perfection. This game just demands perfection. Alright. So, I forget, yeah, also regarding that bridge that I broke, I forget that other bugs just don't jump like me, I guess. Oh. A rune depicting the weave nest. Take the map? Yeah. Weave nest Alta map. Atla map. Oh, there's like a whole ecosystem over here. What the hell? Okay. I feel like this feels extremely important. What kind of advanced civilization did I just stumble upon? That is the most efficient elevator I've ever been on. It's a little hut on the far right. I bet you that's where a bench is. Let's go check it out. Reading issue. Reading the game explains the game. I feel like I've... Do you guys remember that some of you may or may not have played Nier Replicant. Did you know that area and like the true ending of Nier Replicant that Kaine goes into? That's what this feels like. Who's there? Has someone come to free me? Or are you here to bring my end? I am Hornet prisoner, only a traveler, and not here to slay you. What cause sees you caged in these ruins of Weaver's past? Were you their enemy? No, this is Ava. No, not their enemy, and their prisoner not through malice. I am Ava, a thing, difficult to describe, a child of Weavers, yet not quite their kin.
That's fine.
How strange that description could fit me as well as yourself. Child of Weavers, and not. I can detect your Weaver strain, yet you are different from them, and from me, a shiftling, blended things. What are you, creature? Step closer, lady, that my senses could better understand your nature. Oh, I don't know, dude. You see one's nature, Ava. It is a skill far beyond bugs. Not without cost, my sight perceives a bug only through the imprint on their soul. You speak of their crest, that signifier of a bug's essence and their invisible yoke born through a lifetime. Crest? Yes, the old Weaver term, a simple word to attempt description of something so profound. But wait, your own nature, is it? Lady, permit me look deeper still that I may offer clarity. Are we good? I don't want to get touched weird here. Yeah, I never even made it to Ash Lake in Dark Souls, and I just love that. I like that there are things you'll never come across. I think things like that make for better playthroughs, and I think things like that add to, like, imagine if I beat this without ever finding this. You know, like to me, there's something kind of wonderful about the idea that you really can never quite see it all. To me, that's how mystery should feel, right? The second you've captured all of it, it's like, okay, well, now I see all the pieces. But when it's this big grand mystery, and it's like, oh, I never even knew. It's like years ago when everyone freaked out because we thought there was a secret area in near Automata that no one knew about. I don't know if you guys remember that. It obviously ended up being like a thing, but for whatever reason, that footage like re-sparkled like what? There's an area. No, to me, that's so interesting. Darkest Sandy says, last time I said yes somewhere like this, I ended up unable to heal for the next 45 minutes. And she seems cool. We're going to talk to her. What you got for me? Oh. Evolved the crest of the hunter. Strike enemies repeatedly to build focus. Once focused, needle attacks will become deadlier. Oh my god, maybe I need to try the hunter crest a little bit. Oh yeah. Incredible. Your nature is so unlike immortal bugs. Yours is malleable, transitory. It is a marvelous thing, worth my life long to behold. If in your travels you were able to further evolve, return to me. With what power I possess, I'm able to aid you further. Thank you, Ava. I shall return. So, pause. So, the hunter crest now is stronger. And obviously I was using the Reaper. But now the hunter's stronger. So that tells me that the others can also be leveled up. So what the fuck? Why can't I choose? Does she specifically just do the hunter one? Right, I can't do anything right now. Man, I'm really... Just the hunter? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Dark Insanities is cool, right? That's so cool. Nice, cool little area. Now, obviously, I need a bench now, so I can really take advantage of this, but... Oh yeah, this is one of the diagonal ones. Ooh, she hit different with that. She's singing in there? Could be. That makes sense. But she also said to come back if there's anything that... It's like, I wonder what that's about. Yeah, what does she mean by further evolve? So there must be other places. I like how she's singing now. That's kind of fun. I wish I could, like, free her. She seems nice. Lovely. Okay. So let's trick out the Hunter Crest. Why not? We'll play with the Hunter Crest for a little bit. I know I like my stuff there. I know right now I really want that, and I really want, while we are in fact just out and about, We'll just magnetite because this one is really. I'm not that good at this game. I can't. I'm going to get hit. We will do those two. All right. Cool. So we have a bench here. We have healing water. It feels like I might have healing water. It is not healing water. Well, that's what I was thinking. Like, it does look like nice for a swim, right? Like, this. Like, what's the point of putting this here? I fucking knew it. How Randir, me and you were on the same page. It's gonna be a cut-through point, maybe. Oh, you're right. Posture check. You got me. Check. What's going on? I think this is just a way back point, is it not? No, this is a whole new little area. Oh my gosh, that's really nice. I like the charged attack on the hunter. Is there gonna be... This area is just so cool, dude. What's going... This is all new shit. I'm underneath the Moss Grotto where I was before. Now let me go back because I feel like I skipped out something here. Oh, we have a berry? Let me get that. Moss Grotto. Oh, I know what that is. Oh, hello. Friend? Not friend. My fault, G. My fault, OG. I didn't mean it. Healy. Posture check is a good thing, man. I'm telling you, it's important. You only got one back. Gotta get used to the diagonals again. I've been spoiled. Cut that shit out. Oh, that's it. Great. All right. So we have a new area here that has been discovered. Is there anything else? No, it literally just popped straight out. Okay, let's go see what this area is about then. Where are we so far? I have no damn clue. We are somewhere beneath the starting area right now. Goodness gracious. I mean, it's just like, it just doesn't end. The amount of little things you discover in this is just truly, it's a bottomless pit of discovery. We may have just found the bottom. I don't know. Ah! Oh shit, see, I'm not used to the diagonals anymore. But not that it's bad, I'm not used to it. Okay. Alright. Wait. What's going on here? Same way. We just came from there. Oh god. All right, Sarah. Oh, it's Quick Sparks. What's going on? Oh, also, okay. So someone's leaving. Being amazing, I think is maybe leaving. All right, being amazing. Be good, my friend. Quick Sparks, good to see you. Let's see. I like that I'm far from the bottom. That's good to know. And that type of thing doesn't feel like a spoiler. That kind of feels like a, hey, you didn't know yet, big man. I don't mind that one, but we are in fact still searching for that song. Now that being said, we're not. Well, actually, I don't know. We're down to one song. We only have the top one left. But I'm having so much fun doing other shit right now that I don't want to advance the game yet. You know what I mean? Let's go see if I need to go down here. Not a secret path this way. Cool. Great. I'm just trying to get to the bottom of this particular area right now. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh. Drop TG. Appreciate you. This is the same boss at the beginning here. I'm gonna fight you again. You're so nice. Oh, I see. Secret boss. Just two of the... Ow. Ow, that stinks. I'm gonna have to really focus up. God damn it. Drop TG says, love your content. Thank you, Drop TG. I appreciate that. That's so kind of you. Ooh, I just got hurt. I hate it. I have to go back to my regular crest. I gotta go back to the Reaper. I'm too one-dimensional. I'm too one-dimensional. And I get my heavy slashes back. They are multiplying. Let's try shit again. And they were roommates. No. See, it's shit like that. Run back can never be simple in this game. Alright, let me go get that ass. I'm gonna do this. Stop it. Take a little bit of juice from you. Where you at, big dog? I've also learned that roaring animation will always cancel out your heals. See how clean that was? It's good damage. I don't know. See, one at a time. I'll kill you first. There it is. Oh, just kidding. You know, I did a down slash. I promise you. I swear. Your Honor, I did in fact do a down slash. I did it down here though, too. Bullshit, bro. That rock wasn't there. I saw the line. I purposely didn't do it there because I saw the line. Because you're mine. I saw the line. Okay, we're fine. There goes one. I'll put like 5 more for some reason. Ah! I think I do it that far. Back to back. You got any other attacks in there? Alright, bet. It's nothing to me, man. It's nothing. Alright. What do we have here? Weave light. What is that? That's another tool. Its core emits a faint glow. Increase the speed of silk regeneration. Oh, that's kind of fun. Hello, Rude Man. What are you doing, boy? The rooster's in here, boys. Alright, so I did that. Let's go back. That appears to be all that was for, was just to get that tool. Have a little bit of nice time. A little bit of fun. Also, do I still have the damn old... I do have it equipped. Oh, I do have it equipped. You're right, I'm losing money every time. Oh, no! Alright, I gotta get that off. Oh, shit! I just realized how close I was to death. Oh, wait, the Hunter's Crest at 80% of my playthrough. As a subreddit dating to hate... What boss are we talking about? I will say... I feel like there's a commonality in this game is that they make you fight 2 of something at once. They really, really like that. They really, really are into the idea of you fighting multiple things at one time. Let me get this out of here. I'm gonna get the magnetite back so I can keep on farming shit. I like this is my favorite setup right now. Oh, the Savage. Oh my god, the Savage Beast Life fucking sucks. I beat it twice now. I beat it once on a side quest, and of course the one time you actually have to beat it. But what the hell, man? Whoa. Can I just get like a... If I get... Wait, there's something in the middle there. Can I just get halfway up? Damn. You see that, right? There's a piece of the map there that's like... Can I stop on the middle floor? How do I make this go? How on earth? Okay, there's a way to do it. Yeah, there's a way to do it. Let's see if I can Celeste my way up there real quick. Oh, man. The other side of the room, maybe? Oh, hang on. There's an easy button. I was over there trying to make up some tech. What else we got in here? What else is here, man? Some nice water again. No, I don't want to fight you. Nope, just kidding. You can keep it. You can keep it. Double and give it to the next person. Just get away from me, please. Ah, let's go. Let's go. What's your favorite walk up to a boss ever, not just this year? Oh, good question, Trooper X. You know, it might be Lance from Pokemon. I know I kind of use that example, obviously, in the video, but like that to me was the first time where I was ever like, oh, fuck, here we go, you know? It's probably not the best answer. I'm trying to think. That's a good question. What would it be ever? Setting yourself up to fight 3 things simultaneously. I swear to goodness, if I have to fight 3 beast flies at once, you'll never hear from me again. If I have to fight 2 at once, well, I just frankly wouldn't be surprised. All right, cool, good area. What favorite actual walk up to a boss fight? Period. I like in Pokemon Coliseum, right before the final boss, there's this kind of long elevator that you have to take up, and it doesn't do a good job of like cutting the music or doing anything like that. But I do just remember the finality of like when you're going up that elevator and it's like, here it is, like this is where the game ends. And then you walk out and it's just like a stadium full of people and it's in the sky. Like I remember the lead up to the final boss of Pokemon Coliseum being pretty damn good. All right, cool. So we got this area covered. The next one that I saw was way the hell across the map. And it looks like Farfields. So let's go to Farfields now. And then if we get one more tool, I think we can go back to the architect person and get that key and see what that's all about. So I think we're gonna do all that. We're gonna get a couple more of these silk doors real quick, because it just kind of sounds fun to go ahead and see. And then after that, we're going to try and do the third song. That feels like oh, hello. Hunter, I'm thinking it was you that cleared my basement. On first arrival here, the first nesting creatures didn't take too kind to my passing. Oh, they're cranky bugs, all right, and they made an awful mess down here with their hatching and breeding. But you've my many thanks for seeing them off. Oh, well, no problem. Forget about it. That's the nice lady that saved me at the beginning. All right, back to Bone Bottom. Ah, the opening animation, beautiful. As a kid, the final level of Mario Galaxy, so says someone. Let's go see. I should catch up on chat. For me, the successor of the Throat in Code Vein. Is Code Vein good? Never played it. Boat Jesus says, as a kid, the final level of Mario Galaxy put the fear of God into me. You know, gosh, first of all, I've seen the final level. I know what you're talking about, and yes, 100%. I never actually played Galaxy. I've seen a lot of Galaxy. I've seen playthroughs of it. I'm very familiar with Galaxy. I think it's, from what I've seen, great game. But Sunshine, that was kind of the Mario platformer, the 3D platformer I did growing up. And I seem to remember being stuck on that game for a long time because it's not very clear. You have to get 7 shine sprites in each area. But yeah, the anticipation from that just came from, oh my god, you can actually beat the game, you know. I thought you just kind of did levels. Ganondorf and Ocarina always has a nostalgia place, but I agree, Shane, yeah. The true ending of Silksong? I don't know. I have no clue what the ending I'm going to get. I would like to get the true ending. Peggy Star says, there's always something special about the Ascent of Ganondorf. Yeah. Oh, it's just such an iconic, well done. Yeah, I like that you can do that intro again too, but Jesus, that you can run out there and it just so pretty, so cool. That's true, Dead Sea. What's going on? How are you? It's a good point. They do in fact have the new Mario, but I don't want to pay the money for it. I also don't have a Switch 2 yet, and I don't want to play it on the Switch 1. Yeah, Sunshine was special. People don't like it in hindsight for some reason. I haven't really investigated it, but of course I want the true ending. But I know it's not going to be that simple. The building on the left side of Moss Grotto yet. Where the hell's Moss Grotto? Demaro, Moss Grotto. The Bone Grave? I have it unlocked. Like, it's on the map. I'm pretty sure I've been there. Mario Odyssey was awesome. Steven, what's going on, baby? How are you? Did I miss it? You didn't miss anything. We've just been doing side stuff. The end is, oh, no, hell no. Not even close, Steven. We're still in Act 2. We're still early in Act 2. What is that? Okay, so I guess I could just go check out and see what it is over in Bone Grave. But it's on the map. I've been there. I just don't remember what it is. What is it? Sarah's? What's your favorite boss of Silksong so far? Ooh, good question. I really liked the I don't remember the name, but it was I won't not just spoil as little as possible. It's the boss you get to parry from. It's the one after the mists. Very, very cool boss. That one and probably the Clockwork Lovers were probably my top two so far. And the Clockwork Lovers, by the way, I just thought was such a good boss because it could have just got harder for the sake of being harder, but I thought that last phase being extremely easy told the story of the boss better than I think that was more interesting to me than just the boss getting harder for arbitrarily video game reasons. I appreciated the story it was trying to tell by being very, very easy at the end. I thought that was beautiful. I love questions. Yeah, I do too. Shoot him. Bone Grave was a crest. Oh. Yeah, the duo were very, very cool. And they, just to kind of give you an idea, like they're kind of up this direction somewhere. Very damn, well, maybe they're back here. I don't know. They're somewhere up here. Very damn cool boss. The Twisted Bud yet? I think it's the one that makes all the noise in your inventory. No, I have not done that. That would have driven me nuts by now. All right, so let's go over here to the place that I... So Wormways dumps out there. Yeah, let's try to go to Bone Grave. Let's just see what that's about, especially if that's another crest. I'm kind of curious. So let's go see what's going on. How about your favorite design in this game? You mean like character design, enemy design? Like what specifically do you mean? Care to clarify? Apple bottom jean boots with the fur. The door doesn't like it. I know it's clearly not one of the ones we're doing, but I just thought it was worth trying. All right, this way. Maybe I haven't been over here. Now I'm like tripping. I don't want that. Character enemy design. I'm actually a pretty big fan of Lace. I like the. I've only seen her twice. I think it's a she. But I've only seen her twice. But I just love the like. She like talks shit and then you like say something and she's like, oh, I just can't believe you said, like, it's such a fun little goofy character. It's crazy to me the amount of personality they can give bugs where some games can like not give to human beings. You know, like it's crazy to me. It is truly. Oh, I haven't been here for sure. I'll take this, I suppose. Oh, I haven't been here. Oh yeah, the giant robot. And you know what's funny about Trooper X? That four-arm robot, the fourth whatever it is, fourth chorus. I won't spoil anything, but I know things, and yeah, that was cool. What we got going on down here? I'm clearly gonna have to fight something. I like these candles, though. This really... Stop it. You ain't gonna catch me with that. How old do you think I am? The truth is like 80 years old. That's what it feels like these days. So it is. So it's these chapels then. It's like these little churches that give you the... How dare you? They give you the crests. That's interesting because there was a whole conversation just had about how like the crests are like the core of the bug or whatever. So there's clearly some moss bag content to be had here, right? Down we go, down we go, down we go. Oh, I ain't getting back up this way. There must be a second exit, just like there was in National Treasure. There's got to be some stairs. Tier list with everything you do. You know, it's funny you say that. I would love to do a video on why people are like that. I get why people are like that in sports, because this team is good, this team is bad, whatever, and they're all trying to figure out who's actually good without them having played yet. It's like, I understand why that conversation is there. But it's crazy to me that we do that for games, too. It's like, why are we so comparative in nature? These guys should be pretty easy. This is such an early area. I just don't know why we're so like... And I understand that we naturally compare things to understand things. There's a reason we like define games as Metroidvania. It's because it's like a Metroid game. It's like a Castlevania game. All the Souls-like things like that. I get that, but why do we feel the need to like do that on a level of which is better? Because I just don't. When I sit, if I were to sit and rank the games I love, I don't think I could realistically come up with another one. I think they're all wonderful. You know, I don't think it's necessary to say one is better. That being said, it's fun food for thought. So like, this is a true break. This is not me telling you shouldn't be thinking that way. By all means, think that way and have fun with it. Like, it's great food for thought. But I just do find it fascinating that we are so predisposed for that conversation. You know what I mean? What do we got? Give me that. Give me it. It's mine. Just take it. How many times I gotta hit the circle button? Take it. There we go. Speedy Rabbit, what's popping? Souls. My favorite Souls-like boss. That's the Wanderer. I'm the Wanderer. I roam around. Oh, this is gonna be like the dexterity build, the change crust. Okay, cool. My favorite Souls boss, though, I will say this. I really liked Lady Maria from Bloodborne. That was a lot of fun. But all-time Souls boss? Ooh, that's a really good question. I don't actually know. Oh, and this one's... sure enough, literally, y'all asked... okay, so, Sarah, as you probably heard me talking earlier, like, is there one that has 3 exploration ones? And sure enough, we have it. Great. Beautiful. It does exist. So what's it hitting for, though? Oh, it's like I'm going to land next to you and... A1! A1! No, 1A, 1A, 1A! I like the alternative version of that A1 scene, or 1A scene, but it's just A1 steak sauce. You know? It's like you got a really tough $2 steak. A1! A1! More A1! Oh shit. I finally watched Superman the other day. It was really good. I quite liked it. I know people are tired of superhero movies, and I totally understand it. But weirdly, I'm not, and I think it's because after Avengers like wrapped up, that was the end of superhero movies for me for like 5 or 6 years. So I haven't really watched any superhero movies in half a decade, and so now I'm like, oh, let's get back together. Let's get it going again. I can't explain it, but that's where I'm at in life. Oh, and it's a down too. Oh, this might be the build. I might be the Wanderer. I might be Magic the Gathering the Wanderer. Cursed You, oh my god, Bale was so cinematic, dude. Like, Bale was the first time I thought that I've ever fought a boss and thought, like, oh, I've taken down something gargantuan in nature. You know? Like, a lot of times when you fight a boss that's big in size, it's like in a Zelda game and like, oh, you gotta take out its toes and then it's gonna fall over. Now you're gonna hit its tongue. Like, it just kind of like chops it up in that way. But I was such a big fan of Bale because it just really felt like I came up with some cockamamie way to beat this thing. and that to me was quite cool. Where the hell am I? Here I am. I feel so bad about breaking that bridge. I was just like, all right, but this is beautiful. Oh yeah, no, Lady Maria was a great boss. Gehrman was actually pretty fun in Bloodborne as well. I'm trying to think in Elden Ring. I thought Melania was fucking awesome. I hated that one move where she, you know what I'm talking about, where she gets up and she takes her knee and she's like, and then she just hits you no matter what you're doing. I hated that move, but I thought Melania was great. I thought the Elden Beast sucked. I hated that fight so much. In Dark Souls, Artorias in Dark Souls, the dude with the he was cool. He was cool as hell. He was really cool. Yeah, I've heard the final boss of this game sucks. Beezy, appreciate the follow. Oh, I wonder if Ava does have anything to say about my new crest. Should I go see Ava? I should equip shit first so I don't get lost. Because I have just a horrible, horrible sense of direction. All right, great. First thing I'm going to do, memory lock. Let me get that. Because I'm going to be using this one. I'm going to be all over this one. Let me get that, and let me get... I really want to equip this, but this feels like I need to do this before I go grinding for stuff. But and then I'll do... damage. Yeah, that's the psychopath one. That could be that one. Let me get the magnetite dice. I like being able to just be shielded real quick. I like my mirror buster build, and then I like my threefold pins. I'm not too worried about this yet. That's gonna be a different build, but cool. Let's go see if Ava has anything to say. Yeah, Steven, same. I've been sitting on memory lockets because I was just like, I don't know. I'm waiting for something like this. Yeah, the Wanderer's Crest, and it makes sense because they labeled it the Wanderer's Crest. Your favorite part of Bloodborne? Yeah, probably the night. I talked about it in this last video some, but probably the Nightmare of Memphis. I was a big fan of that area. I didn't like the one fight with what's his butt where he chases you around. I like what it was trying to do. Mikolash, I think his name was. I like what it was trying to do, but I was not a fan of having to do it twice. You mess up one time, it's like, oh, good, 20 more minutes of my time are gone. So that was kind of tough, but I liked the area. I liked everything that led up to the Murgo fight was so just tremendously well done. All right, Ava, what you got for me? Lady, my senses resound. You have grown further beyond the bounds of a bug. Permit me to gaze again upon your nature that I may offer clarity. Yes, please gaze upon my nature. So if I change... I wonder if there's only certain ones that she buffs up. Gained a Vesta Crest. What? Equip additional tool independent of one's crest. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I see. So all she really touches then is the Beast Crest, but she's gonna give you other shit. She's gonna give you other little side things. That's wonderful. See, now I don't even want to play the Wanderer anymore. Now I want to go back to the Reaper. Because all I really wanted out of the Wanderer was the additional map thing. But it's still pretty quick, so we're gonna play with it. Now it really seems to be like a dexterity versus strength build, honestly, because now they're gonna function pretty much the same way. That's all right, Troop. You can just enjoy yourself. It's all good. Favorite boss so far in this game? I think someone asked that a minute ago, but it was obviously none of you were here. I think it was probably the Clockwork Lovers, or the because I just thought it told such a good story, like mechanically and aesthetically. But I think that, and then probably the what was the other one I said that was quite good? Oh, it was the one that you get to parry from, the organist. I think it might have been the Widow is the name of it. But all right, so what I want, I can have any of these. Now I'm curious. I should play with this crest some before I do too much judgment. I'm actually fine with this because that's going to get me Sore. stuff. I use the hell out of tools. So Ava the goat, yeah, Ava's very cool. Also, welcome, Bessie. Very glad you're here. Crash, just FYI, it has to do something that you do normally, but the game never communicates the stuff that that's how you unlock her stuff. Okay, so I should just kind of go check Ava now and then. I could also just look up a guide. Phantom, that's the name of it. Tainted Keeper. Oh, Steven, let me tell you about Ava. So Steven, just real quick, you have this, right? You can ding-a-ling, ding-ding-dong-ding. So what you need to do is go on the map, and then do you see? For those that don't know, Steven, Mansai Bandit, one of my good IRL buddies. On the map, do you see over here where on Wormways you see how there's this long hallway where my finger is? There's a little oval at the entrance of that way. If you play your song for those ovals, it will open. So if you want to get to Ava's really cool. You go back to kind of where the game began, and there's an oval on the map there you play a song for. All these they're just silk doors, and I discovered them because the chat was kind enough to let me know about it. And yeah, that's what that is. So go see Ava. Ava's got some good stuff for you. I won't tell you anything beyond it. It was a cool discovery. All right, cool. So I have done that. Now I can go probably over here to the far fields. Let's do that next. Sure, why not? So let me get to the car. I will try this real quick for a little bit. Yeah, I didn't even know they existed. I knew they existed, to clarify, but I didn't know... I hadn't seen any. And I also, furthermore, didn't know that it was marked on the map, like, statically like that. Let's go to Farfield. Check it out. Oh, the upgrades are awesome, right? Like, there's something about it. There's something about just knowing that you have more tools to survive this enchanting yet hellish landscape. Just in case I get into trouble. And we're out of here. Dead Sea's like, they called me a madman. They called me a madman for thinking Wanderer was great. What's the charge hitting for? Oh, we got the Captain Falcon. I like that a lot. That's cool. They just did such a good job for this game. This is one of those games that just kind of makes you glad that this is your hobby. You know what I mean? Oh, I bet so, Shane. What are we going on out here? If this beast fly shows up again, I will, in fact, vomit on the screen in front of all of y'all. It didn't show up. We're good. Yeah, people don't like the beast fly, man. It is a tough little cookie. Also, this area looks different now. Here again. Oh, what's up, pal? Oh, stray one, dude. Tell me, how goes the journey? I have ventured high. I've seen the citadel and its state. That place is long lost, generations lost, a gilded tomb drowned in silk dregs. I just want to pause and say one thing about this game that I find remarkable. In a game like this, because there is so much going on in so many different areas, I think it's very easy for you to sort of have an area of the map you've done and an area you've not done, and then have no reason to come back. Because, you know, like maybe you come back because a door opens or whatever. But what I appreciate what this game does is, like, it could be very easy for you to just kind of move beyond that area, never really come back, and even if you do, it's just for a second to do something else. But this world feels very alive, and that NPCs like this could just have, like, the same text of, like, all right, I wish you luck on your journey. But you can revisit villages and places like this and just hop in, and it's like it's a moving world. Like the world, like... there was a thing that happened when I went back to Bone Bottom after a bunch of stuff. Like, I'll just tell you, like, something very crazy happened in the village that I wasn't expecting to happen. And I just happened to go there. You know, it wasn't like the game told me, hey, go here, things happening. I just happened to show up and, oh my God, this is going down now. So I appreciate how alive they make the game feel, because the world is constantly moving. Even when you're not there, there's shit going on that you can come back and re-stumble upon. And this conversation is just one example of that. The flea brew, I have that. For some minions so compelled by their nature, I now see clearly the source of their unity and the strange strength. They are husks bound tight by one who waits at its crest. Ah, look at you seeing right through the truth of it, closer even than I dare to dig, but then you've clearly seen some of the countenance to be coping with such hurty stuff. Now, best you be heading. I'm clearly planning to stir some traitorous trouble, blah, blah, blah. And see, there's also that subplot of, like, there's this kind of weird religion that everyone is sort of believing in. like Sherma, for example, the little singing bug that everybody loves. Like I saw there was a whole side quest with him that I won't spoil, but there was something going on there where it was like, oh, even he's kind of a little bit upset at the situation, and I don't want to say too much, but man, it was kind of sad. Also, is this area all? I feel like this wasn't all this like lava-y last time. Was it? I thought it was kind of dry out here. Yeah, okay, I do remember coming to this one. I thought it was like kind of dry out here. Oh, I'm thinking of Greymore. Greymore is kind of gross, but down here it's like a volcano. Great. Exactly, Bezzy. It's so cool. The Skull Tyrant. I guess I must have done it. Yeah, the Skull Tyrant. Yeah, when you come back to the village. Oh, I wasn't expecting that at all. Shane says, I got a question now. What's the Souls-like boss that's taken you the most attempts to beat for me, Ishin from Sekiro? That's a good question. What has bodied me the most? Melania is definitely up there. I feel like it was from the DLC. I really gotta pee. I don't know, actually. It might have been Melania, honestly. As much as I hate to say it, but Melania kicked my dick in, dude. It was tough. It was a tough fight. It might be that. Flame Lurker, yeah, that's up there. The Gargoyles. The Gargoyles, honestly, Steven, that's an underrated answer because that feels like the first time the game really says, nope, you're gonna have to just lock in. The Gargoyles did a lot of damage to me, too. All right, guys, I gotta go pee. Give me 90 seconds. I'm gonna pee and feed the dogs. You know this drill. We've been doing this for a while. Give me a second. I'll be right back. I'll even leave you a little bit of music. How about something nice and lo-fi and like vibey. Let's see. Oh yeah, I like this one. All right, I'll be back in a second. All right. Oh my God. It feels so good to be empty. All right. Voila, we're back. Thank you for waiting. Commander Niall in Elden Ring. What was the one in Elden Ring's DLC that... Am I muted? Am I good? Yeah, we're good. What was the one in Elder Rings DLC that just had such a weird hitbox? It was like you walk into the field and then he charges you, and like it felt like no matter what I did, I could not time the sidestep on it. What on? If this is a boss, that's a good boss lead up. That's cool. Gaius. What the hell? That's cool. That's really damn cool. What we got? Ooh, we got some anklets. Experimental anklets of Weaver make. Draws upon the wearer's own silk to increase sprinting speed. Oh, that's cool. I'm not going to use that at all. That's very, very cool. And it gives me another tool, so now I can go back to What's-Her-Face and get a little further. How much money we got? We got a little money. We got a little change. Hell yeah. Did I explore this whole area? I did. Great. Alright, I love that. That's a really cool find. Oh, and I got lots of money too. You guys gonna give me some money? Who's got some money for me? I want some money. Also, I don't know where I'm going. Let me check the map. My toxic trait is that whenever I play this game, I just take 3 steps and then check the map. I take 3 steps and check the map. I have no memory whatsoever. Down, then left, then up. Stop it, guys. Stop it. I have places to be. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, and see, and there's some badges like that I'm just not going to wear casually. Or crest, or what are they called again? Tools? I'm just not going to wear casually. But whenever they do come into play, it's like, okay. Like, there's certain uses for them. Like, there are certain ones that I would only use for certain bosses. Like, there's one where you can, like, every time you do this, it shoots spikes out. If there was a boss that just has me being in the air a lot, would certainly be using it there. But I like that they're situational. I like that you can mix and match and change it up. You don't have to get locked into any one thing. And that's what I think I've always done in the past and been bad about, is I just get locked into one idea, and then I just never really swap it up, which is why I'm kind of forcing myself to use this crest right now and not the Reaper one. Oh no. Heck. Okay, where am I at? Oh, I gotta keep going up. Wee. Oh yeah. No, this game has a spectacular soundtrack, man. I'm getting hungry already. I have not nutritioned well today. Although I will say on the topic of food and nutrition, I gotta say this. To anyone in chat who recommended to me that I watch Dungeon Meshi or Delicious in Dungeon, I gave you a hard time. I was like, it's a dumb show. It's just every episode's the same. They're like, oh no, a monster. Oh, I'm not gonna eat that. Oh, it's actually delicious. I just want to let you know, I apologize. I really should have given it a chance. I'm on like episode 16 or 17 right now. It's good. It's a good show. I really, really like it. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, Game Awards should be fun this year for sure. I'm excited just to watch them. I love the Game Awards. I don't really talk about this much, but I love the Game Awards so much. And really just because of like the tradition, like me and my buddy just get in the Discord call and then we just like watch it. And sometimes they announce some fun stuff. I don't really care who wins, honestly. It's just such a fun time to all sit around and like soak up what a good year it was and have some fun with it, All right, I need to get to... It's a very Christmassy thing for me, a very holiday-y thing for me. I need to get to the Cauldron in the Underworks. I think I'm going to mess with these Silk Doors for right now. I'll probably do more in the future, but I think right now I want to go to do the Cauldron, figure out what the whole thing is about, and then after that we'll go up and do the Cogwork Core. So I think that's the plan right this moment. So I need to go to the Grand Bellway and then take the elevator down to the Cauldron. Grand Bellway. Yeah, we were talking about that before, Troop. It's like people get really, really into it, you know? I'm just happy that we can celebrate how good stuff was. Speedy says, did you do Millennia Blind? I'm interested in how you solved Waterfowl. Waterfowl is the stupid move where the slingy, right? No. I did do it blind, and that was one of the first times in the game that I took to the internet. It was like, how do I fucking dodge this? Like, I was doing everything I could possibly think of. And like, in hindsight, and the reason I don't think I regard it as a cooler boss, or like a better boss, is because that move is so stupidly unfair. And I think the fact that I had to go online and like figure out exactly the particular movement that takes care of it was just ridiculous to me. To this day, I still think it's silly that move exists as it does. Just make sure I got enough money real quick. I'll go do that one more time, and then we'll go to the Underworks. But yeah, the waterfowl move, that was, oh my god. Because if you take that away, like, extremely fun boss. Like, lots of aura, you know, lots of, just a really fun design. When she hits you with that I've never known defeat line, you're just like, oh, fuck. Like, it's so cool. She's so cool. But man, she is very unfair. Yeah, Kazan seems cool. I've seen some fun things about Kazan. I haven't played or anything, but I've seen some cool things. Blocked it with the great sword, you know, and that was one of the options that I tried before I even went to the internet. I was like, what if I just block it? Everything I blocked with was just like death. I just couldn't do it. And maybe I was under level. I don't know. That's just about the $150 final collection for the Expedition 33 soundtrack. Yeah. I really want to get the that like monolith statue that they made. Trooper X. Wow. Okay. So Troop says Kazan really is that good. Dead Sea says this year's Game of the Year contenders all feel valid for me because maybe the first time. Yeah. That's true. There doesn't feel like it's just a you know, it's a big studio doing it, and that's kind of why, you know. I agree. There's always one game you can't understand how it made that far. That's true. Death Stranding 2 still has an industry plant. Yeah, you know, I don't know. I feel that game intrigues the hell out of me just because I don't know who to believe about it. I have heard that game is sensational. I've heard it's terrible. And usually that means that it's very experimental. And I like that. I do like that. So I don't know how to wrap my little noggin around it. But I do know I'm going to sit my big fat ass right here. And I'm going to go in here. I'm going to buy a thing. I thought she was gone. I was like, Okay. So I have the things. I can now afford the Architect's key. Give me the key. And now I'm going to go through the door. Because the door piques my interest. Architect's key. Experimental games are cool, but I never want to play them. Yeah, I get it. There is a certain amount of ripping the Band-Aid about it. Speedy Rabbit says you can also stop her with freeze post or outplay it with a lot of Ashes of War, but I love my lady, including that move. Hey, you know what? I appreciate it. You love her as she is, right? Full lineup would be for the nominees. Yeah, Hades 2, Silksong, and Expedition 33 are certainly going to be in there. Death Stranding, of course, is going to get a nod, and then you probably have, 2 more, right? All right, Dark Insanities. Take care, my friend. Glad you dropped by. I was thinking the same thing, Becky. I was like, this feels very similar to the Night and Hollow Knight. $6 total, yeah. All right, let's see what this is. Also, can can I just take one more break, guys? This will take 20 seconds. I'm not even gonna turn the break screen. I'm just gonna run real quick. I gotta get food. All right, sorry about that. I was experiencing deep and agonizing hunger pains. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know. What do y'all think are the other? What do y'all think are going to be the other two Game of the Year contenders? Didn't something else just come out that everyone was kind of? I feel like Silent Hill F could get the nod depending on, you know, the. I feel like that's one that could get a nod, maybe. Maybe because I'm. Oh, so good. Oh my god. Fuck. Indiana Jones game. Megapon Game of the Year. That makes sense. Horandir, the Wanderer crest. It would be interesting if that was kind of how it works. Like you're taking on the. I guess each time you are in fact taking something from a dead bug. You're binding the soul of a dead bug, and that's what's happening, kind of. Donkey Kong. That's a good point, Frozen. Doesn't deserve it in your opinion. Interesting. I want to play it. People have been talking People have been talking mad noise about Donkey Kong. Everyone's mad at Nintendo about the prices. I get it. I'm not thrilled about it, but people have been really hyping up that Hell is Us. Yeah, so Troop, that's one that really has me interested because that came out the same day as Silksong, and everyone obviously played Silksong, but that game is going to be one of the first games I play when I get past this year's backlog point. Split Fiction will be in there. Blueprints? Blueprints is going to be in there. Let's see what this is about, y'all. It's just like a bag of Twinkies. It's like a bag of the powdered donuts, you know, that you can get at the store. Chapel of the Architect. Ooh. Oh my god, it's a soul. It's like a steampunk soul. Hang on. We're just gonna get all the crests today, guys. I didn't even know this was what I had no clue that's what this would be. But this seems to be what the stream is. Bound the crest of the Architect. Spin the needle as a screw, shredding foes. Spend silk to rapidly craft new tools. Interesting. Okay. Oh, you have like a little forward movement. I'm not hitting the direction at all. You just move forward a little bit. That hits heavy. They take a while to... Oh, you can charge it. Oh, that's so cool, dude. I don't know, man. I have choice paralysis at this point. I just go straight up. Wow. What's the charge hitting for? Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. That's really cool. Hang on. Alright, she just had the same thing for that, but... Oh, I like that a lot. I don't know. Strange Isaac says, what crest do you have now? Let's find out. Let's go count them up, because we've been collecting them today. I don't know why. That's been the theme of the stream. Got the Hunter, upgraded Hunter. Got the Reaper, got the Wanderer, got the Beast, got the Architect. Got the Wanderer and the Hunter upgraded today. But this looks like the architect looks like it is mostly going to be, yeah, it's going to be two of these, two of these. I love this. This is extremely cool. But I'm just not a tool user like that. Like I have kind of one that I use, but it's extremely cool. And if I find more tools that are like the activatable kind, because I got lots of passive stuff. Oh, that's so. Oh, that's just diesel as hell. I wish this could be the set that I use. But I really like the build of the others. JJ44, appreciate you for rating. Thank you, JJ. Hope you're doing all right. Welcome to the show. Happy Thursday to you. This is a drill. This is not a drill, but this is a drill. That makes sense. I was about to say. I just realized, yeah, so you don't have to go to a bench to like make. So if I throw all my shit, if I'm just throwing it, if I'm just slinging it, mid-fight I can stop, make a couple more, keep throwing. That's disgustingly cool, man. I'm not that player in this game, but that would be a fun way to replay the game. Do you have anything to say about this, lady? Your learnings are unique. Today, exploring Coward Hearts. Your mastery will require some commitment on my part. You're the first organic shell to fuse our memories. So it is some kind of like you're infusing memories, a soul. Still, your broad arsenal did suggest a strong affinity with the mechanical craft, enough to allow access through our store. See, the fact that Hornet can do this feels like it's like this is something about her that's going to be interesting to the plot. JJ says, thanks for the welcome. Hope you're well. I've been watching your YouTube videos for years. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. Time to see how you stream. Prepare to be disappointed. It's nowhere near as well produced, but we have fun here. Tacky Tech says, all right, well, I'm going to go chat. Don't forget to, all right, take care, Tacky. Well, good to see you. Yeah, the architect's really cool. Should I go back to Ava, do y'all think? Would Ava have anything else to help? Maybe. That's so cool. All right, I'm not gonna use it at least right now, but what a cool find. I was just thinking before the stream, like, how come I don't have any crests? Because I've seen online some people have a lot of the crests. I'm gonna go to Equip Wanderer because that's just who I am as a person. Let's go, Steven. Glad you got you some. All right, let's get out of here. Let me go down for this. This area confuses the hell out of me. Cool. Thank you, Dead Sea. I will save the time. Instead, we might go ahead and just head on up, try and get the song. Because I've kind of, at this point, I love doing these streams, but I feel like every stream has to have at least one boss fight, right? Like we got something to overcome. So let's see. How can I get close to the Cogwork Core? I need to go to the Forum, the High Halls. That's where I gotta go. Speedy says, from your last video, what Silksong boss has the most aura so far? It might be the Phantom, just because of how difficult it was to get there. Which, by the way, the mists, and I don't want to spoil anything because it's just going to be titles of stuff, so like we won't get into too many details. But the mists, going through that whole area, I thought the secret to actually advance it, this kind of like a lost woodsy feeling area, was a nice lead up. And then actually finding the Phantom and like the whole organ thing that led up to it, the music, I thought that was great. But I did think the Clockwork Lovers fight was a beautiful sort of way of like ludonarrative storytelling. Like the fact that it could have got harder, but it got easier, and the fact that it got easier to tell the story of what you had just done and like how it went down, I thought was so much more interesting than just making it harder for no reason. I have equipped that extra tool. I have the I got the shard pendant on there because I do be using tools, and it makes me mad when I run out of the material for it. Yeah, JJ, it is in fact pretty Dark Soulsy in that there's just so much you don't have to go do. Like the things I've stumbled upon have just been like, what? By the way, as a continuation from last stream, remember this area that was just like, wow, it just has a sign of rosaries. It's just a bank. I finally got the key. It's literally just a bank, and in fact, I'm gonna go ahead and put some rosaries in here so I can bind them up. That's a good point, Quick Bars. Doesn't have to be a boss per se. But you know what? This area, I'm just remembering. I put 2 pins down, and I think it was because I didn't have the double jump. So I kind of want to go see what those are real quick. Damn it. Oh shit, he was really in here pilfering stuff. The little flea guy. He's not a flea. I forgot what he is, but we just talked to him a little bit ago. Ow, ow, ow. Can I leave? There we go. Yeah, so maybe I can go up here. No, I cannot go this direction. It's one way. So we'll pop out the other side, no big deal. We're up there and see if we can find something. Dual Moss Mothers. Yeah, you had to fight that too, Steven. I got it on the second try, I think. I guess we have fought a boss today, but that was too easy. Far too easy. Too easy. To the left. Well, these guys are gonna give me some money real quick. Y'all shouldn't have. This fucker right here, the Silk Stealer, I know it's random. Cannot stand that thing. Further. Oh my god. Tell me that didn't just happen. I read it's about using the memory lockets. It is the lockets. Oh, yeah, if it is the memory lockets, that explains it. That actually explains it about Ava. So if it's memory lockets, because I haven't really been prioritizing getting them. Because, hello? Oh, I'm glad I wriggled my way over here. Lots of bounties have been laid out for our benefactors, those generous conductors. Giants among the bugs they are. Okay, I don't know what this voice is. It's beautiful here, and goodies are everywhere. Only enough for one, though, dearie. So don't be greedy. I know, you know I got here first. Blessings and farewell. See, I don't know about this. This is kind of a sketchy individual. This is the person that you buy stuff from in the, I forgot where, but you buy stuff from them. Oh yeah, up in like the top right of the map, like the main area. And there's other bugs that like talk about her and be like, she's a little weird. I don't know about her. So I don't know what's going on there. Alright, let's get back to where it was. Don't you, man? Oh man, oh man. Oh man, oh no. Damn it. Oh, that actually worked out great. I gotta get used to this new thing. Bitch. Oh man. Damn it. Would you stop running at me? That's what I wanted. I wanted to use that because it's so cool. Again. Fuck y'all. Stop it. Stop. No, no. If I die to that thing, I'm gonna scream. Really could use some juice. I got a little happy with my skill there. Oh, I got a bench. We're coming up. We're fine. Yeah, the song in the high halls was in fact pretty tough. Just because that gauntlet, we did that on stream. That was that was how we ended last stream, I think. Actually, that was tough. that was a little rough there. I was reading in chat last week when we did that particular gauntlet that apparently that's where speedrunners really get tripped up because it's just such a long, specific little gauntlet. I don't want to touch it. Get it. Yeah, that's to be. Alright, so I have to go up. The Pinch Tower rises to 19. Love to see it. I will say I don't love very much that you have to have one little bit of silk to do the slingshot thing. Because it does slow down your platforming a little bit, but I don't know, I have mixed feelings about it. I guess it kind of makes sense. Up we go. I don't want to fight you. Come fight me down here. I can't fight you all that mid-air shit. Come on down here. Come on. Come on. Really? Come fight me down here. Come fight me down here. Come fight me down. Yeah. Oh, you fucking coward. I cannot fight mid-air while I'm platforming. I just can't do it. My brain doesn't work that way. I was facing the wrong way. It's like Super Smash Brothers all over again. Okay. Damn it. Damn it. Just fight me down here, man. I don't want to fight you up there. I'm using all my salt to... I can't heal. Ah. Yeah, same. Dead Sea. It messes me up. Clawing. Oh, you know what? I can't just claw directly into the enemy. That's true, Speedy. I did notice that if you claw into the enemy, it does give you silk. And so, like, when the enemy is, in fact, what you're supposed to be platforming on, it works pretty seamlessly. So, can I face the right direction? Like, do I have brain damage right now? Turn. There we go. No. I'm not okay. If I had full silk right now, I'd be fine. Okay. That did too. Man, just... It is in fact a little annoying sometimes. That is what Weave Light is for. I keep throwing these words around that I should know. Weave Light. Alright, you sold me. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. A little bit of Weave Light. Yeah, Spike will get it. See, there are moments in these little games where you just are so pissed off about one thing, and then you're like, this is bullshit, it's ruining my experience, and then 5 minutes later, like, you get past it and you never think about it again, and we just move on. I just think that we are a little bit more resilient as gamers than we give ourselves credit for. You know what I mean? Also, I'm pretty sure I don't have to use the spadittle to get over there. I think I can just grab it. Just grab the ledge. Grab the ledge. Do it. I should have jumped onto him. Should have ran the room. Great. Moving on. Up we go. I just want to beat you up because I have pent up aggression against your friend. Parried. It makes me feel so. It makes me feel so dunked on when an enemy parries. You ever feel that way? You ever feel like just straight up emasculated because an enemy parries you? It's like, oh, I gotta retire now. Yeah, the body's floating in the water is a nice touch, right? The thread storm. Oh, that's a good point. I didn't think about that. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we can do. I want to just down air it. There's multiple of them? You simply got me fucked up. You simply got me fucked up. Oh my god, I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate it here. I even have my explosion turned off. I can't go up and heal near them either. Oh. Ooh. you. Just fight me down here. Just right here. That's what I've been really good about in this game, is just like forcing the enemies to fight me on my terms, and that's kind of, it just does such a good... Fight me. That's the play. Fight me. Fight me. Yeah. Yeah. Fight me down here. 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 Bitch. Fight me. Fight me down here, bitch. Fight me down here. Fight. This is the stupidest thing. Come on, man. Come on, man. Just give me those things. Bitch. Okay, one's down. All according to plan. All according to Kaikaku. Reed's worried about me. Oh yeah, the multi-binder build is nice, especially when you put the double explosion on it. Alright, this is actually gonna work out just fine. And up we go, bitch. Goodbye. Never talk to me or my son again. Yay! I like these. They're really nice to have. Yeah, it does. I have noticed that if you do the pogo, or if you do the there are too many terms. If you do the I keep calling it the hook shot because that's what it is. It will put you into a state where you can do pogo. Don't shoot these at me. I'm just going to show shit. Give me your mana. Give me your silk. I'm uncomfortable. I'm gonna die here. Damn it! He shot it really fast. I wasn't expecting that. How bad is that Savage Beast? It's fine. It's just you don't have a lot of room to work with, which is I've noticed how they make a lot of these enemies tougher than they really are. Like if you fight anything on flat ground, you can figure it out. But what they do with Savage Beast Fly Part 2 is they make it such that you can't just land anywhere, and that's really tough. So you're just going to have to be patient, you know, leverage the air as much as you can, and the longer the fight goes, the better off you're going to be. No. Oh my goodness, thank you. All according to plan. Fire resist charm is going to go a long way, for sure in that fight. Can't look at the map here. That's okay, I know it can go this way. Will you get out of the way? Pretty sure this is the wrong way. Yeah, I gotta go down to the right. Yeah, but so much of this game is truly just how well can you navigate space and how well can you be patient, because that is what it really takes to get through it all. Take me upstairs. Take me out tonight. I don't wanna let you go to be seated soon. So I gotta go down here. Gently, carefully. Alright, I remember this area from last time. Shit balls! Could have bounced on that. That's really funny. Alright, down we go. Just gonna do a little zoop. And down we go. To the left, great. Oh, I just realized this is the area where this thing. Oh, I don't have a. Oh, I can't make the guy. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Will you? Well, this is good. All right, so I couldn't do this one yet. That's okay. Now we're going to go progress the story. Enough is enough. Enough side. Is using acronyms okay for referring to bosses we haven't fought yet? Yeah, that's fine. Are you asking like if I can just do that? My impression with this whole oh my god, my impression with the whole spoilery thing for bosses, by the way, is just like usually the name doesn't mean much. That being said, we've obviously said a lot about TSB because it's a very early game, and obviously the added context does change things. So like for that, yeah, for sure. But I just was kind of like, in my mind, I thought, oh well, the name's not gonna hurt anything because they'd be like, have you met Charles? No. Okay, well then, I haven't really spoiled Charles for you, except that you know his name is Charles. So, the idea of, no, why'd you tell me my friend's name? I haven't even met him yet. Let him introduce himself to me. Some names mean much. Oh, I'm sure. That's a hell of a point. That's a hell of a point. There's some later bosses I can't wait for you to find. Yeah, I've heard whispers that there's some stuff that like is like, oh, you really want to go into this blind. I don't know what that means realistically, but true. L, yeah. This thing. All right, I need to go to the right. Although, am I good with the bench that I just sat at? Did I actually sit at it? I don't remember if I sat there or not. Just be safe and just sit there real quick. Okay. Back. All right, now everyone, we will go get the third song. We have done a lot of preparation. We've done a lot of getting of things. Let's go get that third song. Fuck these guys. I don't have any interest. I'll just run into you. I don't even care. Cool. Get out of here. Which I'll crawl. Oh, it's my friend, the Green Prince. So, oh wait. You. So it's done. My wish granted before ever I arrived. Oh my God. Wait. This is the this is spoiler. I don't even know the name of the boss to acronym it, but this is the Clockwork duo. You. So it is done. My wish granted before I ever arrived. So I wonder if you set him free if he helps you in that fight. The bronze pair that danced this chamber. It is clear, tall bug, how closely they mimicked your shell. Was it you who provided their inspiration? Yeah, what's the story here? Not I, warrior. For this place, my heart holds only loathing. The dancers, they're the last act of my partner. Always hopeful, always naive. Oh my God. Oh my God, this is gonna break my heart. His whole he gave, in desperate trade to see our own caves left safe. His shell and soul became the mold. So long I dared not to visit, even as our lands fell to thread and ruin. Instead I was wasted, a coward caged, too weak to witness his grace-bound in parody so cruel. Take some solace, tall bug. His soul is now free from that shell of iron, and the fate that befell your lands, this citadel, too, has been claimed fully by it. Aye, slim consolation, warrior, now that everything I loved is lost. Oh my God. Oh my goodness gracious. See, he seems so dejected when I found this dude in his little prison cell. He seems so dejected. Like he was like, "You've set me free. I don't care. Like I'm probably gonna sit right here." I didn't even consider, but he does look just like them. So, as I understand what I just read, it seems like his partner made them. Oh man, I need to. My wish is granted, and now everything I love is lost. Emotional damage. Oh, I'm sorry, Steven. That's tough, bud. These guys are in an incestuous relationship, and some don't. That is crazy deep lore for Hollow Knight Silksong. This guy's lover's soul was imprisoned inside the Clockwork Dancers and became part of them in order to protect their home. There's definitely more to the Prince story. Yeah, there's something to this, you know. So the machines had souls. I don't know. That's what's confusing about it, right? Like, but what a cool fight. They didn't have to do all that, you know. It could have just been like, oh, here's the thing. But like the fact that there's a story around this makes it so interesting. Man, what a good find. I'm glad that we had seen this on stream and also fought that boss on stream. I'm glad that we could all share this. All right, so I didn't mean to fall there, but in fact, it's good. It's good that I did, because if I'm going to fight something, I probably want to. I assume I'm going to fight something or platform a bunch. All right, let's do that. Cogware Dancer's probably top 5 bosses for me. Absolutely. For some reason, I thought I saw someone say Ram Ranch, and how dare you? All right. How, Sway? How the fuck do I get up there? And by the way, people have asked before if you're kind of new here, because this is kind of a larger group this week, and I just in case you're new, like I am okay with backseat gaming, and if anyone wanted to tell me how I could get up there, I'd really appreciate it. Yeah, I know. Do you find bugs or try? Can't say I do. Can't say I do. But I do. Actually, I'm not even gonna add a but to that sentence. How do I get up? Go down first? You need to go down and around the other side? Okay. Oh, you know what? Hang on. It just occurs to me. I do, in fact, have a brain. What song are you missing? The one up top. Would you just not ever talk to me on my son? Thank you. All right, this is where I haven't been yet. Yeah. Okay, great. Yes, whatever this song is up here, the Cogworks Core song. So, let's fucking get it. A bench. A good start. Alright, bench tower. Let's... Wait. Why is there like a little ecosystem inside this? Is this like a zoo? What about Sackbeat Gaming? Again, as long as it's respectful, I'll listen to any advice. Memoriam. This song right here is going crazy. Here is established by holy consent of the conductors the memoriam of Farlow. What is remembered is never lost. That is a very deep sentence. What is remembered is never lost. My wife and I, every Halloween, we watch that Disney movie, Coco. I don't know if you guys have seen it or not, but the whole "Remember Me" bit and the whole, and I don't know how accurate it is. I'm not Hispanic. I don't have a ton of Hispanic friends, but the whole Dia de los Muertos tradition of having like pictures up on the ofrenda, if that's accurate in that movie, which I think there's accuracy to it. I'm a big fan of, because I love the idea that as long as you don't forget someone, they're never really gone. I've always thought that's a beautiful little sentiment. Why am I going back to earlier areas right now, it feels like? Remember me, though I have to travel far. Yeah, Speedy, I could not agree more. Everyone needs to read what Speedy just said. Playing Silksong is going from, man, it took them 7 years to release this, to holy crap, they made this in at least 7 years. Could not agree more. This is way too like the night. I really missed my Reaper build. Your favorite movie? Oh, it's got to be... my favorite movie is unquestionably The Prestige. If you haven't seen it, it's just so damn good. Oh, god damn. Prestige is a Christopher Nolan film. Very good. Whoa. It's got Hugh Jackman and Christian Bale. Oh, God. That thing is mean. That thing does not mess around. Good deal, Steven. You probably should come back to that one. That one sucks. I hate that boss so much. I couldn't walk away, but I would have if I had any type of sense. Yeah, I'd say that's up there. I really just like Chris Nolan. I was gonna say Interstellar is another one. I thought Interstellar was just so damn good. I get that it's a little too long and it's a little on the nose at times, but I just thought, what a great movie. What are some other good ones that I like? I'm a big fan of Django Unchained. I really like Tarantino. I want to watch more of Tarantino stuff, actually. Django Unchained is really, really fun. This is this is obviously not like a cinematic masterpiece, but I love 10 Things I Hate About You. It's one of my favorite rom-coms of all time. God, it's so good. I'm a big fan of... I think what other song? Oh yeah, Everything Everywhere All at Once. Obviously, I talked about kind of recently in a video, but man, oh man, that I thought is genuinely one of the best movies I've seen in life. I'm really missing my other guest. Oh god, this thing. I don't know what to do against this thing, dude. It has that armor on the front. This thing feels indestructible. This is like the first enemy I fought where I'm just like, I have no clue how I would even... You gotta get behind it. Let's just move on with our life. Nope. Jump over back hit. Yeah, probably. Oh, parrying! Yeah, I can get that skill back. I should get that skill back. True, Steven. Oh, Spirited Away is very, very good. My favorite, okay, so speaking of Miyazaki, what's your favorite? What's everybody's? What the fuck is happening in this area? Why is it a callback to every previous area? Games usually do this right before the end. What is going on here? What's your favorite Miyazaki film? What's your favorite Studio Ghibli film? Personally, for me, it's got to be Castle in the Sky. Oh my goodness, love Castle in the Sky so much. I did feel like, hello. I did feel like, what's the one? Oh yeah, Spirited Away. I did feel like Spirited Away was like the one that was the best, quote unquote. But for me, the favorite will probably always be Castle in the Sky. All right, cool. Oh, I just realized what this is. This is the memorandum. Yeah, this is the memoriam, the memoriam. This is literally to. Okay, this is what this is. This is why the entire area. That's just, again, good ludonarrative harmony. This area is to remember everything that is there. So it all makes sense now. Oh, just kidding. You're good. It is in fact kind of a zoo. It is in fact kind of a museum. This is cool. This is a cool little area. I like this. Oh, it's this thing. All right. I forgot to look. I was reading chat. Run that shit again. Shit. All right, third one. These are so cool. I love puzzles like this. Oh, I got it. What? Oh, I got it. Immediately messes it up. My wife and I have been just watching through every Ghibli movie. Just got Spirited Away since we hadn't seen most of them. Princess Mononoke and Whisper of the Heart are my favorites. Oh man, Princess Mononoke is so good. The soundtrack to that one blows me away every time. Okay, now I have it. And then it's... Give me that shit. Yeah, Becky, you just gotta memorize the pattern. You just gotta mimic it. Just tell it what it wants to hear. Princess Mononoke is just such a special little movie. All right, so I have another cogpiece heart. Is it done? It looks kind of done, maybe. I don't know what to do with it, but I have it. Cool, so another one of those done. Let's go up and to the left. Oh yeah, because I can do that now. this is such a cool. And see, I don't know if you guys have noticed this or not, but it's something I think about a lot. Is that right before a game ends, it will do something like this. It'll just be like, here's all the areas you've been, and you have to revisit. Like Paper Mario, The Thousand Year Door did that when you have to like go back through and like check every area for a missing person, and so it's like purposely making you go back and see everything. Excuse me. Ow, 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 ow. Stop it. I'm about to shoot it. Bitch. 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 Right. Wait, what's the point of this room, though? What can I actually do? Is there no point of this room? Favorite safe room theme? That's a really good question. That's a really good question. Nausicaa was good. Yeah, I don't know what the original dub was of it, or if I don't know how the dub was handled. But you know that movie had Patrick Stewart playing as like the old man, like Sir Patrick Stewart, Captain Picard, like one of the more notable voices in the film industry. They were like, yeah, we'll get him for this movie. Nausicaa was great. My problem with those movies was not that they lacked imagination. If anything, they had it obviously in like strides, just an abundance of imagination. But I never felt like the plot of those movies ever really made much sense. You know, like things just kind of happen, and it feels like there are moments where you're meant to feel things, but the only thing you feel is like, wow, this is cool looking. Like this is beautiful, and it's very much a vibe thing, you know. Which I think me saying is a vibe thing kind of devalues it a little bit, so I apologize. That's not my intent. I just mean to say that it is, so much of it is aesthetics. That's probably a more professional way to say that. Also, what the heck am I meant to do here? I'm gonna have to do some major platforming. Oh, there's I could land here. Cool, I thought there were more spikes. Fuck, guys. It's gonna be tough to get through that. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of healing. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. That of course you know that, Steven. Okay. No. Why did I have to start at the beginning? That's, of course, that's me to this. How am I supposed to? Hear that. Memory locket, yes. So I guess the memory lockets, now that I'm thinking about it, it just makes sense to just go ahead and use them. And I bet you that, if in fact it is what tells Eve that you're needing advancement, is what should be the case. So I guess I just need to go start using them. What we got in here? Ow. That's my favorite part of these games, is that you can just be like, ooh, and then just jump right into spikes. What the hell is that? Oh, sorry. Safe room theme. I really like the one, I feel like anyways, it doesn't come to mind, but I feel like I really like the one in Signalis. But it's probably, for me, just the one in Hollow Knight that plays, the one that I always think of, my favorite bench in any Hollow Knight game ever so far, is the one in Deepness, when there's that abandoned tram station that's not running anymore, and they're playing the song over the sound of the little speaker system. So it sounds, it's like a diegetic sound, like it's in the game, as opposed to just being like the game's soundtrack. And I just thought that was just so immeasurably cool. Yo, what is your problem, man? I need my explosions back. So relax, flying shrimp. God, I just read this might be a boss coming up here. Very What's in here, Pain? There are as many lockets as you would need to unlock everything. That makes sense. Okay. Is Majula the one in Dark Souls 2? Am I making that up? I feel like that's what that's from. The DVD logo enemy. That's such a great way to put it. But you know, they got to iterate on the different ways projectiles can go. Oh, jeez, I'm really hurting for a little bit of a... What the fuck was that? Oh, hey. Say no more. Is there rosaries? I don't have them, but I do have them. Fuck you mean? Give me that. Give me that. Yeah. Yes, I would like rosaries, please. That's so true, Sly. Yeah, I will say, and I've talked about this before, but to me, the most frustrating part, I think, of either this or the original Hollow Knight is simply that there are enemies that do one thing, and that is play a good neutral game. Like, they will play footsies with you. Like, you can't just walk up and have an enemy. Like, a Goomba is just going to walk one direction, you're going to hit it. The turtles and the Koopas and Mario, like, they're always going to just kind of walk one direction. A lot of enemies in a lot of games will just kind of mindlessly shoot stuff at you or swing at you, and that's kind of it. Enemies in this game, especially the flying ones, will do this right here. They will be here, they will be right here, and you'll go to hit them, and they'll go, no. They'll just like move, they'll just, no, a little out of the way. That is the most infuriating shit on the planet, is when an enemy will just simply dodge, and you're just standing there like, just fucking, and you're doing that. It's the most obnoxious thing on earth, and yet it makes it extremely, nope, I don't want it. Double it and give it to the next person, please. It's extremely tough to sort of navigate that. And I think that's what truly makes these games really frustrating. What the hell is the point of this room? Okay, I guess I need a bomb to get that wall open. The PD's God. The room isn't actually that bad. I'm sure it's not. It just looks scary. Trying to catch that fly buzzing around your face is exactly right, Presence. Preference, not presence, preference. That's a cool fucking username. Props. Not those things at Biowater. Yeah, the things at Biowater were alright. Honestly, I think what made Biowater as tough as it was simply just that run back. The run back was quite tough. Let's run in here. That's probably true, totally. What we got in here? What is this? Oh. A little bit of silk. What is the catch? Sometimes there are rooms like this where I'm just like, am I missing something? Is something going to attack me? Is the game gaslighting me? What is this actually meant to be? But then again, it could just be the way this place is designed. Like, it's just truly supposed to be little aquariums. Yeah, it's got to be just little rooms where shit was living before it was broken glass. Because this is a zoo. This is a very cool damn area, by the way. In case I haven't already said so. Ow. Oh. Oh, so you hate me, game. I see. Okay. I see what this is going to be. Okay, can't bounce off of them. That's fine. I'm just trying shit. Bitch, I swear to God, you son of a bitch. I know hookshot exists. I'm just trying to see if I can do it without it. It's just a long time platformer in me. I'm like, what do I have to use that? I need to do it there for sure. See? They build this shit just in case. What the fuck am I gonna do here? Bitch. Ugly ass game. Ugly ass game, dude. I swear to God, I hate this motherfucker so much. All right, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And then yes, beautiful. Whoever's leaving, who is it? Whoever it is, I don't know. Ranger Prime. Hey, wait. Quick Sparks, be good, my friend. Take care of yourself. Yeah, give me that. Oh, I just be unlocking all these. Give me that. Control that. All right, here we go. And down. Hello. Aw, you're adorable. Oh no. I like how you shimmy. All right, moving on. Ow. Sorry. Didn't mean it. I didn't mean anything about it. I've got to go back to the bench and change my shit. I miss my explosions. My explosive. God damn it, dude. No, fucking. Just get on. Ooh, game. Ooh, game. Ooh, Silksong. Everything's fine. Everything is under control. Hi, boy. What are you doing? You good dog? Everyone said you did a good job in the last video. Yeah, you were a good boy. You were a good little boss. Just Pogo? Don't ever tell me don't ever say the sentence just Pogo to me again. I swear to God. Oh, yeah. This is... I don't understand that room above. Whatever. Also, do I even need to go that way? Is it a dead end? No, it's going to loop. Oh, my... I was that close to a little loop back section. That's exactly what that was about to be. Oh, I'm actually ass. As a wise man once said, chat, am I cooked? Oh, God damn it. Get me out of here. I want to go home. What the hell was that noise? What was that? Don't talk to me about my silk ever again. Put that on a shirt. Alright. Not Daryl, that's really good. Don't talk to me about my silk ever again. Okay. Why is that one room? Why is there always something I've forgotten? I can't just leave it on the door. I have to go back and see what it is. Just run over there. I was about to say, did the moss mouse parry me? Like, what the hell was that? Let's go up then to the left. You crit. That happens in this game? You can crit? Shit, let me find out. Can I even go up to this room? Wait, can you go up in this room? I guess not. I guess you gotta go back to the right. Wonder has a chance to crit when you have enough silk to bind. No shit. That's fucking awesome. And my first crit was on like the weakest enemy I could possibly find. Not in the middle of a boss fight when I really needed a little bit of help. Also, how the hell am I getting where I'm getting? Oh, I didn't go all the way right. Oh, shush. Up and dump and jump and fly and go in this way. 3 times needle damage. That's badass. But I hope, knowing that, because I love crit builds. That's my favorite shit. Yeah. That's my favorite shit in games, is crit builds. Knowing that, if I can find some kind of accessory that's going to up my crit likelihood, I will be all over it. So I didn't see this room. It was blocked off. Oh, no. It's all going to shit. Stop. I don't want to fight the DVD again. You can actually shoot those back at him. I don't know if you guys have just seen that or not. Ow! My feelings. Oh, I have one earlier. I didn't even notice. Wow. forgot to equip my shit at the bench too. Oh well. Bro. You mine. Should use my skill there. I could have went through him. Brother. Alright, so there's clearly something down here of note. We're not even going to play this game. We're going to play by my rules. We're going to do it my way, baby. Okay. Nice. What we got here? Containment fails, memory lost, exercise outer, main, or inner, maintain inner, shellwood, sustains, stasis sustained, remember, Merlin, stasis critical, remember, Verdanian environment exceeded, destined to forget. Oh man, this gives me so much anxiety. What does this mean? What kind of weird near plot are we on in this game? What happened here, y'all? Also, I thought this was going to be a little lore piece that I could bring and sell. This really bothers me. I'm going to... For reference, I'm going to screenshot it. Did I do it? Yeah, I got it. Okay. Lore. Oh, you know, I was going to say, the magnetite dice, I think I do actually have equipped. I'm a big fan of the dice. Yeah, already got them on there. Oh, this is what I have equipped instead, is the weave light. Because I was trying to get through that platforming section. Okay, I understand it now. Okay, we have explored here. I would like to go back to the bench because I would like to feel safe again for once in my life. Oh, man. Wait, I don't understand how come I couldn't get up there from before? Let me go see here. Oh, I'm sure to die here. Don't you ever. Don't you ever. Ah! Alright, one down. I can't jump too high because there's a ceiling here. Like a pogo. And I can leave. Again, it's these moments. These, like, can I survive? How come I couldn't get through here earlier? I just knew that was going to kill me. I was going to be so embarrassed. Oh, this way. Gotta beat this up first. Beautiful. Now I can get back. Okay. Now I can just casually drop down to the bench. Go about my business. Lovely. Okay. So let's equip what I actually want here. I like the dice. Dice are just fun. Great. Read the journal of the massive moss grubs. All right, that's easy. It's right here. All right, I have to stay in the same room for the damage to calc. Great, there's one. That was a crit. See, okay, you know what? I like this game. All right, massive grossbug, unnaturally overgrown moss grub bred within the Citadel's memoriam. Makes sense. I haven't seen these before. So close to perfect furred form. If only they'd been able to breed out of the spines. Wow, that's really funny. They were in captivity, and that's how they got so big. All right, bet. So now we can progress. Let's check the map. We've got all this unlocked. It looks like we have to go up and then back down, I suppose. Yeah, I was about to say. I love that Hornet also thinks it's kind of cute. Yeah, let's go to that fuck off room that I was too afraid to even come. Also, you see that beautiful platforming I just did? Jeez, dude. That was disgusting. Okay. This room looked ugly. It's really not that bad. Oh. Oh, this is cool. There's like portraits. This is like the Encyclopedia Britannica area of Farloom. There's a little door right into the Clockwork Dancer's washroom you were meant to go to. Ooh, I didn't know that. I'll have to go back and check that out. Now you fight the collector. That's from a different game, is it not? Why does that ring a bell? I've got Silk. See, this feels like a boss right here. Just that quiet. Again, the games have gotten really good at signaling that shit's about to get real. Why do I recognize the collector? What's that from? This is my way back, so I'm going to get this so I can make my run back to this boss easier, because let's be honest, it's a boss. What are we even talking about? Alright, y'all, let's get it. What is this? What terror is about to be Is that a big fucking flea? I will not fight you. I don't want to fight! You're a flea! You're cute! Aww. I guess I just gotta not fight him, just I gotta wrangle him. Also, I can cheese the fuck out of this one, too. So you got hit by both of those. I do not wish to fight. You're too cute. You are the chosen one! You good now? Alright, he's good now. Well, that was fun. Okay. Cool. We saved the flea. He was a big motherfucker. He was chonky. He's just playing. Yeah, I don't think I could actually hurt him if I wanted to. That's the kind of energy I get from that. Alright, well, cool. We did this part. Moving on, I suppose. They didn't even think you're going to die to that. They were like, here's the waylight point after the boss if you just want to go check the boss out first. Oh, that had aura for sure. Well, what the fuck? What's the point of this area then? I'm trying to figure out how to get to the actual stuff. This map seems to not be cleaned up. So what the heck? Just what the holy heck? And then it fled. Get it? Because it's a flea. Ha 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 ha. So this area's done. So like, the fuck? You didn't go top right? On God, I did. By the portraits? Alright. Back to the portraits. Just a big platform section of part of the Clockwork core you've already been to? Yeah. I think that's a common theme in this game. You're gonna miss a lot of shit. Oh, away we go. Alright, let's try it again. Let's go see what's up there. I guess that's just this is just to tell you, hey, the next room is going to have something wacky in it, perhaps. Okay, let's go. Top right. Okay. Oh, this way, you're right. I didn't go this way. Holy shit. No, I did do this way. Yeah. This is more stuff. There's more of this area. Yeah, I'm sure there is. But it's deceiving because if you look at this map, there's no wall that hasn't been penetrated. I regret using the word penetrated, but you see my point. Like, oh, hey, look at that. Materium. Tubes and receptacles built for the strong recording and research of various materials. The materium can be assembled in a home. What does that tell me? I don't know what the hell to do with that. Tubes and receptacles built for storing, recording, and research of various materials. No clue what to do with that. Oh. Oh. Oh, we have a gauntlet. What the fuck? Do you throw Pokeballs at me? What the fuck? Did you hear the noise I made? What, in the Team Rocket? Volt vessels! Ooh! Convertible orbs containing electricity. The vessels can be thrown as a bola for explosive discharge. Oh, hell yeah! Oh, that's cool. We're going to be using that. I like that. Okay, well, what else? What else? What else? Y'all are acting like this is I'm missing tons of stuff out here, so what else? That's easy. I love how this area alludes to all the environmental zones. I do too. So curious, you haven't seen an electrical barnacle area yet? Perhaps. Yeah, no, we did see electrical barnacles. That's the price for the area, but. All right, cool. That's awesome. That's great. Oops. Recommend you swap to Reaper before you attempt the Cogwork Core song. I found the extra range. Helped a lot. Yeah, that's probably true. No, I do it with Beast. Okay. So, cool. I don't think I had a lot of money, did I? I probably didn't. I'm not worried about getting that. So, the Cogwork Core area. Well, what the fuck? So, how do I still haven't figured out how to actually get there. Like, this memoriam area is very, very fun. I wonder. Oh, you know what I bet it is? I bet I have to go. I do have a Silk Eater. I don't want to use it, though, because it didn't have that much. Oh, Speedy says also that we hadn't talked about this last stream, but I should mention that I finished FF6 today, fully blind, mostly. And that ending section was brutal with what I had. Dude, that last stretch is tough. It is, in fact, a gauntlet. But what a game, right? I thought the ending was beautiful. I thought FF6 was such a great game. You can definitely remove that glass next to the bench from the other side of it, right? Unless I'm crazy. I mean, oh, you know what? It's from the other side. It's from the other side. That's what I didn't do. So how the fuck do I get back to the? I know, I'm happy for you, Steven. It's good to see your era come back. My question is, if I go up to that, oh fuck it, I'm just gonna try. How the hell do I get into the Cogwork area? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to do. I'm gonna go up here. I just want to see one last final thing. Make sure I'm not crazy. Nope, a little higher. Just want to check one little thing before I give up on this area. No, can't go that way. Okay, no big deal. What's the turn is taking for me? Robot area below the elevator we need songs for. Okay. Was that where the robot area was? The whole point of this section was just so I could come down here and get whatever this item was, which I've already got. Owie! Yeah, I've already done all this. Alright, which means I'm going to have to go to the high halls, I believe. Okay, we're cooking. We're cooking. I'm expecting some juicy platforming here. I need to go rest. To be safe, I think I am in fact going to swap over to my other build. Give me the Reaper back. And then let's do, I'm happy with all this. let's do on this. Do I want the luck or do I want the... I've really been digging the luck lately. Let me keep luck on there. Okay. Because I'm not super worried about money right now. I'm actually doing a pretty good job of like having my setup the way I want. So I kind of just need at this point take my good shit and just get on with the game. Okay, so I need to go down, as I understand it. The cog core. Oh, you guys. Look at that, beautiful. No signal 11. It says, hello, I was bummed to miss the last stream. Well, don't worry about it. You're here for this one, baby. It's all right. Glad you're here. Hope you're doing well. We're about to progress. We've done a lot of side stuff. A lot of side stuff today. Okay, so I've been to this area for sure. But there's something I'm missing, apparently. I don't know what it could be. I must have to go down this way. I've already done much of this. Oh, you know what it was? I didn't have the high thing, so I couldn't get higher. Can you take me higher to the place where blind men see? Honestly, for platforming, this might be the best thing to have. This particular crest, you know? I bet it's this room. Right? Beautiful, and now we've got access to the bench. Great. Awesome. Love this. There you go. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, I saw the door there, and I was like, I bet you that's what it is. Okay. Oh, now we're cooking. This feels right. This feels like I'm lined up correctly. Let's get it. Can I leave through that side? No, I can't. This is all a wall. Cool. Also, these gears are activating something to me. I like this area a lot. Yeah, we made that in like record time, it felt like. Yes. God damn it, yes. Oh, is this going to send me platform? Yeah, that's exactly what happened. It's sending me platforms down so I can get up from this direction now. Love that for me. Great. Awesome. I love when I can see the game design coming together. G8 Crash, appreciate the follow. Yeah, this area is really damn cool. I'm excited to see which one this platforming is hitting for. Open that. I think they really want you to get this crest last, or not crest, this song last, is my impression, based on the placing of it and everything else. Let's just ride this link. That's so good. I just love the sound that made, and the fact that it was going to crush me if I wasn't paying attention. The sound that it made was so cool, that little bike pedal shit. I love this so much. Serious, this is my favorite area. This might be my favorite area right now. It's just working for me. Ow. Amy Lower Hornet talks about feeling jealous of her wing bugs. I wish you could see her thoughts on getting lead around. You know, I've not really been doing a good job of reading a lot of these, but I guess you do get her thoughts on each one. So, like, let me find something I hated and see what she says. Like, trivia, his desire to see Farloom saved may have been well-intentioned, but he seemed quite happy for others to die upon the stage when he pursued his goal. It's so fun. I need to go through and, like, read some of these. I would not have guessed that so large and marvelous flea existed. I'm pleased it saw sense before I had to strike a killing blow. So really, you just had to wrangle it. This was a cool-ass boss. Though gray with age, from frayed form suggested being strung by a soak, the decisive end in combat over Slitter. Oh, so cool. This is Lace. Oh, okay, I don't have the Hunter's Journal on her yet. This is so cool. Love it, love it, love it. Wardenfly. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's fine. Let's try this. A little tight, a little tight. Oh, no. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's cool. You know what they're going to make me do in a second? Is they're going to make me do that with that little training wheel platform. They're going to make me do that with, and I actually have to hop over something. This is awesome. I love this so much. Okay. You really can't touch that thing. The game's like, nope, you're gonna have to avoid it, big dog. I like that the game lets you cheese like that, you know? Kaimu Raimu. Appreciate you for following. Out of here, man. Get out of here. Okay, so if I go this way, I can't do that. Yeah, I was about to say, this is the double jump is really coming through for me here. Although I don't think I could have got here without the double jump, right? No, I guess I could have. I guess it didn't fall through this area like I should have. But yes, the double jump does in fact. And as it should, right? Like, you should have a particular, like, if this area is too tough for you and you leave and come back, and you have a double jump, like, that's kind of what I think Team Cherry was talking about when they were talking about hard parts and coming back. Because inevitably, you're going to find something that just completely changes the way you play something. Here it is. Boom, what'd I say? No training wheel platform. That's just good game design, baby. Oh, that sucks. Let me get a little bit of juice out of you. A little bit of juice, please. Thank you. Is this a big music box? That's a good point. I hadn't thought of it that way. Wait, I would go this way, right? Yeah, I gotta go this direction. Over. Alright, and we're gonna do a jumpy jump, and then a bump a beep. Yeah, with only one jump, I can imagine that's pretty damn rough. Ooh, I don't know about here now. I don't know where to go from here now. Can't go up anymore. I bet it's just gonna be one of these. All right. I did the Homelander. All right. That's awesome. Oh my god, how cool, dude. Oh, I love it. How far am I up this damn tower? Oh my god, I'm here. That was it? Oh, I was having so much fun. Oh, that was cool. Alright, what do I do here? Okay, this fucker do I also love how the enemies are just as susceptible to the environment as you are. Oh, you fucking are. That's too much. Alright. Oh. Oh, we have one of these, do we? I didn't even have to come this way. I could have gone the easy way, but I chose to come across here because, of course, I did. The game punished me for being overly curious. That was a cool area. What a nice little platforming segment. So what do I do here? What song do I make? This cost me so many rosaries. Platforming's my shit, man. I did in fact do it first try. I actually had more trouble with Mount Faye just because of the timing thing. When I can take my time, I'm good. But when I'm like on a clock and suddenly I can't do it. Speedrunner says we want to say congratulations to the Clockwork Core clear. It was harder before. I'm sure it was harder because I think the Gears did too. Speedy, what the fucking... Must be nice to go through the nerfed one and have the double jump. I'm sure the double... Yeah, I'm sure it was hideously difficult. But that was awesome. What a fun... What a great little area. So I guess the only thing I could do here is just try to make them match. Okay, that looks correct. That also looks correct. Okay, That one looks good. We're happy with that. This is the game telling me, you're done with that one. Cowgirl core. That's a very different Google search right there. What do we have here? I don't like that one. That one doesn't match. That one also doesn't match. I bet I gotta start with a different one here. This is a fine puzzle. I don't mind this. Shit. Didn't mean to do that. I was cooking, but then I actually hit the bottom one too. Yeah, this is the wrong one. No, I know which one it is though. There's only two, isn't there? Yeah, there's only two. Okay, let me try that. That was the same one. Thank you for the follow, Space Boy. Am I crazy? God damn it. That feels right. Don't know why that took me so long. Donnie DCast, yeah. I like this puzzle. Oh man. I'm having a hard time right now. There it is. Great, one more. Start at the bottom. Oh, there's a bunch of these. Hang on. This looks actually not correct yet. My fault. I don't like that there's 4 of them. I've changed my mind. Also, if anyone wants to chip in and be like, hey, you're missing, there's like a very obvious way to do this, I would happily take that. I've just been like trial and erroring it until they like actually match up. And I'll start at the bottom. See, that looks correct. Okay, so that's all good and dandy. No, it's not, because chill, Dead Sea. Oh yeah, no, I agree about the. I almost said his name, but the final boss of the Elden Ring DLC, I agree, it was horseshit. And yeah, I'm very glad he got nerfed as well. This is right. It's just this deep one now. That wasn't it? God. How am I? Ooh. All right, Sarah's Pathfinder game tonight. Hey, have a good one. Thank you for dropping by. Always a pleasure. There we go. Great. One more, and then we probably fight something, right? Although, would they make you fight something? At least without a bench, right? Because they're not gonna make you do all of the clockwork shit again, right? That was right. Aha! Now what happens? Oh, it's these like little choir guys. Now what? And everyone that took like 2 hours to get past Clockwork Core is just begging this not be a boss. It's going down. I'm yelling timber, you better move, you better dance. Oh, that's awesome. Learn the architect's melody, one part of the threefold melody entrusted to the industrious architects. Let's go. What a W. Okay, so I got the song. It appears there is nothing more of value up here. Can I come back and redo this at some point? I really would like to. Ain't it fun? Living in the field. Alright, so how do I get back down? Shit! I feel you, Derry. I am not thrilled about some of the bullshit that is to come. How the hell do I get out of here? Surely they opened up an extra path for me, did they not? Surely they wouldn't just make me climb back down. I mean, what am I to do? Will you quit? Alright, y'all, let's see if I can get back down safely with just one life. Just one, I mean, how? Let's see what we can do. Oops. There you go. Yeah, there we go. That's okay. Oh. Oh, they're gonna make me play it out. Okay, these assholes, I see what's good. They're gonna make me play it out. Oh. Like, yeah, like they would ever do that. Oh. I miss Don. I'm sad that it's gone. I'm sad season 2 is over. I need more Don in my life. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, R.I.P. Oh, R.I.P. if you had a bunch of shit up here. You had a bunch of money that you lost at this. Okay. Carefully. 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 You see them bump into each other? I've never seen that. He was like, whoa, what the fuck? I'm attacking here. That's awesome. I've never seen that before. That's what I like about this game. Things can just happen that you didn't even know could happen, you know? And out of here we go. Alright. Get me out this bitch, man. We had our fun. It is now time to move forward. In fact, what time is it? 7:30? Ah, man, I still got to cook dinner. Shit, we might need to call it a night, everybody. Alright, so I have 3 songs. I don't know what to do next. I don't know. If I go sing the 3, just someone answer me this. If I go sing the 3 songs, does that then advance me to the next segment of the game? Yes or no? And if the answer is yes, like, you got any tips on what I should make sure I have done first? Because I've done a lot of shit. I mean, frankly, I've done a lot. No, it does not. It does not advance you. No. Cool. It's just okay. Cool. That's just another part of Act 2. Beautiful. That makes me feel a lot better. So I feel like I can probably get away with kind of maybe doing that off stream. But I'll be back. I'll be back next Thursday. We'll continue this. I'm trying to think of like other things I can do. I know that I want to. I was just thinking to myself earlier. There's something I really want to do for like. Oh, I want to try and get more memory cores so that I can upgrade my crests. But hell yeah, Steven. It's like Hollow Knight, by the way. You can get basic ending and the true ending, and that. Yeah, I'm sure that makes sense. Speedy Rabbit says, wait, did C says that you're going to have something about this fall season then? Wait, it's back in fall? Don back in fall? Final season? That doesn't make sense. There's no way. Because it's not done. Now I'm all up in arms. No, My Hero. Oh, yes. Yes, I am in fact ready for that. I am in fact ready for My Hero Academia. Yes. Because I've been keeping up. There's been people hating. There's been people like talking about, you know. Actually, if we're going to talk, we should sit at my favorite bench in the game so far. But yeah, no, people have been hating on My Hero Academia, but I've liked it since the first season, and I just never stopped. I don't really pay attention to like what the masses say. I'm just like, oh, they don't like it? Oh, fuck them. And I kind of move on. Digimon One Punch, kind of excited. I know, it's a good time to be an anime fan. It really is. I don't know anime. That's okay, Troop. That's fine. It's all good. I really don't either. Imagine people having... Imagine dialogue in your fiction, Speedy. It sounds disgusting, right? But the talking is just as speak as the rest of the show. Yeah, no, I love the first season, 3 seasons. It fell off hard, and then they reeled back in. Yeah, I will say there definitely felt like there was kind of a lull in the middle. And I think also when it's that good that people kind of sit with their expectations and like start to want certain things to kind of happen. Like I had certain expectations about how I wanted Deku's like power acceleration to go. It did not take the route that I thought it would. I thought he was just going to keep getting stronger like All Might. I didn't expect other manifestations of All for One. I'm not going to spoil anything with this, but I didn't expect other manifestations of All for One. I thought it was just going to be kind of like he slowly becomes stronger. But little did I know, you know. So I thought that was a fun twist. And that, but it was kind of jarring. But it is what it is. I love the show. I love everything about Hero Macadamia except for Hero Macadamia Nut Cookie. Speedy Rabbit says I love everything about it except Mineta. You don't like Mineta? Mineta is just Master Roshi. You know, every anime has to have a pervert character. But I totally get it. That shit annoys me. Spy Family coming back, yes sir. I've been watching Delicious in Dungeon, and that's been very good. I don't know if that has any more seasons, but I think I have 7 episodes left with What's Up. The Fragrant Flower Blossoms. I don't know if you guys have seen that one with Dignity, whatever that is. I'm watching that. That's very good. The one thing I hate about My Hero is that they never get older over the whole series as Dead Sea. The lifespan of freshman year, they go from a high school festival talking about the greatest threat the world has ever seen. I don't know. I feel like they get older. Like, isn't Deku like way taller and more scarred up than he was? You know. But I get that. I do understand the whole. They're just high schoolers. Oh, by the way, now they're taking on all the world's threats. So I do get that one. That one's fair. So, but yeah, guys, I'm gonna call it a night here. I gotta go get some food. I'm hungry, very hungry. Yeah, what the hell is that about Kara? I don't understand. People have been talking about the finale, but I don't. I can only see it on Netflix. But it's fine. I know what happens. I've read the manga almost up to current. So, but yeah, guys, thank you so very much. This was a lot of fun. I'll figure out what I'm doing next. I may honestly hold off a little bit because I've got to get through Obra Dinn. I've got to get through Metal Gear Solid pretty quick. Maybe I won't do a lot of Silksong until I see you guys again. So we'll see. Speedy, I'm sorry. It's got to hold on. The next video is going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a very psych heavy video, so get excited for that. But yeah, thank you guys very, very much. This was a great time. We'll see you next time. 3.5 hours. Good stream tonight. Good stream. I'm enjoying it too. Appreciate you, Troop. Anyone that was new that dropped in, anyone that subbed, anyone that followed, appreciate you. If you're watching the replay of this, the VOD, appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. Have a great weekend, guys. Take care of yourselves and have yourself a damn good one. I will see you next Thursday. Bye, guys.